For all living beings, the greatest and most significant threat is often not from external predators. Instead, it is those of your very own kind who are perceived as being better or more superior than you. And in this regard, human beings are certainly no exception whatsoever. Whether it involves diligently studying, working hard in a professional capacity, or engaging in social interactions, we are constantly and relentlessly competing with others. That intern pulled another all-nighter yesterday.
He's going to the boss's office now. Could it be that he's already finished the project?
Oh no, what should we do? He's coming again, he's coming again.
Stay calm, stay calm. He's just an intern. We're not afraid of him.
That intern is a monster. He's only been at the company for less than half a year and has already kicked out 3 supervisors and a department manager. He's flawless in ability, efficiency, and social skills. Anyone who tries to make things difficult for him gets crushed in no time. His performance has even drawn special attention from the board of directors. Who knows, maybe one day he'll be above me. But you're right, I'm not afraid of him. I, old Liu, fought my way up here too. Right now, I'm the boss. Why should I be afraid of some young upstart?
Exactly. President Liu.
Come in.
I'm here to give my work report. Don't come any closer.
I didn't expect old Liu to give in so quickly. Looks like this company is starting to get a bit boring. Should I switch to another one?
Then this stage should suit you very well indeed.
What's this?
Mental strength, 82%. Combativeness, 100%. Resilience, 68%. Vitality, 45%. Reflex, 55%. Inhibition, 92%. Information monitoring. Target meets competition standards.
Re-entry initiated. What's going on?
Welcome, esteemed players, to this perilous death game. In this challenging game, players must enter goldless mini-world instances to carry out their crucial missions. Depending on the different mission requirements, you will need to cooperate, compete, confront, and even hunt each other down. Divine Doctor accounts are extremely rare, and periodically, a small number of qualified players are randomly selected from around the world to join. And you are the newcomers being assessed this round.
It even has a fully immersive sensory experience, including smell. Not even the most advanced holographic dive games can achieve this effect. This technology doesn't seem like a joke at all.
Where is this place? Hey, let me out now!
So, everyone else was suddenly dragged into this game too. The developers of this game are really overbearing. Excuse me, Senior, what happens if we fail this test? Do we just get kicked out of the game?
Since this is a death game, of course you can't quit. The moment you joined, everything from your original world no longer has anything to do with you.
Not even the most advanced holographic dive games can achieve this effect. This technology doesn't seem like a joke at all.
Wait, where is this place? Hey, let me out now!
Go! The others were also suddenly dragged in here. This game's developers are really overbearing. But he just used the word test. Sister Yukon, can I ask a quick question?
Of course, and I'm not a goddess. I'm simply a player just like you. My primary task this time is to carefully guide all newcomers through the challenging test.
Then you must be a senior player. Hello, Senior. May I ask, what happens if we fail this test? Do we just get kicked out of the game?
Since this is a death game, of course you can't quit. The moment you joined the game, everything from your original world no longer has anything to do with you. Even between game instances, players can only return to their own personal space to rest. Your personal space is the platform right beneath your feet.
Just as I thought, it's that kind of setup. But being confined to such a tiny place, that's just too miserable.
But you don't need to worry too much. Most of the early stages aren't fatal. For example, there's no such thing as failing this assessment. It's just that your initial rewards will be determined based on your performance in the instance. The reward points you earn by completing tasks can be used to expand your personal space and exchange for all kinds of pleasures in the world. You can create your own dream paradise. Most importantly, they can make you stronger. In the infinite divine realm, you can exchange for anything you desire. Come, take it step by step toward transcendence. Of course, these are all top-tier A-level rewards. Even I don't have them, so just take a look for now. As newcomers, right now you only have 3 random F-level abilities as your newbie starter pack. Among them, there is 1 skill, 1 piece of equipment, and 1 item. These are mainly to help you quickly get familiar with the combat style of the Infinite Divine Realm. The 3 cards in front of Wang Jing, skills can be learned directly, while equipment and items go into your inventory. You can view details on your personal data interface.
So this is a supernatural ability. In this world, your entire body is filled with things like this.
Now then, now the game truly and excitingly begins.
So that's how it is. My perspective has always been too narrow. Endless space, the path to transcendence. This world is much more interesting than I had imagined.
Test player, F233, you have been disconnected.
Am I truly back to the reality of things now, or is this still a dream?
Wasn't this supposed to be a death game you couldn't quit? You can actually get disconnected from this thing?
Could I actually bring abilities from the divine realm back to reality?
The continent of weddings is a fantastical world of customs and monsters. Your clan has come to challenge the new adventurers at the underground camp. But with your escape route cut off, you quickly realize who the real prey is. The underground search party is steadily closing in, shrinking the space you have to flee. This place, an eternal lair. Take action! The pirate dungeon is a checkpoint that must be searched. Main quest, defeat the underground camp. Quest rewards, depending on completion, you can earn between 10 and 300 reward points. Mission training? Reporter? Who? Field effect, watch out for the poison zone. The daytime search party will advance at a steady pace. Their position will be shown on the frontline system map. Players should avoid them in time to maintain buff status. Brave Bronze 5. Temporary account 234. Game loading is now complete.
As soon as the time was up, I was forcibly reconnected. Sure enough, offline mode doesn't actually let me leave this game completely.
Hey, Xiao Wang, what are you borrowing all this for?
I can't even bring personal items from the outside world in here. This is just too much. Disconnected too long, the search party is almost here now. Only 10 minutes allowed at night. This is killer. Staying offline and hiding until the game ends is an option. But if I do that, who knows how long it'll take to finish the mission.
Hey there, mister. How are you? Come just over here.
Come on over and have some truly great fun with me.
As expected.
Since it's a beginner mission, it shouldn't be too hard. Goblins. These monsters are about the size and weight of children. As long as humans can overcome their fear of fighting, they can easily overpower them with sheer size. Not to mention someone like me, who's received professional combat training from military personnel. As the first little monster I'll defeat, bring it on.
What kind of goblin is this? What kind of world setting is this even?
The mission is still to eliminate the goblin camp. Are we really to fight barehanded and risk our lives? So the key is to figure out how to use the equipment and abilities we draw? Wait a second. This This is different from the starting ability I drew before.
Could it be?
Process account 235. Game loading successfully complete.
It's probably because offline accounts are considered dead and eliminated. But I keep logging in and taking the test again and again. It's like a new player has joined again. This kind of bug, I guess it can only happen in the newbie dungeon. Miss it, you'll never get such a good opportunity again. Mana activation.
If that's the case, isn't it best to re-roll for a good start in this kind of luck-based gacha game on a fast server? And while I'm at it, aim for a perfect 100% completion start.
How?
Are you doing well? Can you walk now?
Thank you. I fully recovered. This bandage, it's your item, right? But what about your own injuries? We don't have any healing items left.
Doesn't matter. After all, that woman said it herself. It's just a game where you can revive. If I die, so be it. I just won't be here anymore. The problem is, who dares to try? Who would risk dying once just to see if you really can revive in your personal space? Someone already tried. One person tripped and fell off a cliff. Another hit at the spawn point and got swallowed by the poison zone. But unfortunately, none of them can tell us what their current state is. How foolish. This is a 5-person beginner dungeon. Right at the start, one dies and one chickens out.
It's natural to have trouble accepting being suddenly dragged into a game like this. If you hadn't found me, I probably would have just stood there in a daze waiting to die too.
So what do we do now? It's true that fighting monsters increases our quest progress, but the deeper we go, the more monsters there are clustered together. If we keep fighting, someone might actually die. That's not the real issue. The problem lies with the quest itself. They call it a subjugation, but whether it's the opening background or the poison zone mechanic, the whole thing feels more like we're being forced to survive. It just doesn't fit.
Huh, really though?
Are you saying that maybe the real objective is just to find a place to hide and wait out the time limit? Damn. We're missing information and have no leads. At the end of the day, do we really need to risk our lives for some random, inexplicable quest? When you think about it, it's fucking stupid.
So, are you really saying we can never truly ever go back?
Be careful! We might be running out of time! That player hiding at the deployment point couldn't be found, still alive and now charging straight for the deepest part. Could he have figured out the correct way to clear this level? He doesn't dwell on life or death, doesn't hesitate or look back. Since his fate is here, charges forward. The fighting spirit of this man burns so fiercely, he deliberately went deep into the poison zone to gather intel, make the most accurate decisions. Courage and strategy is this?
Just now, I saw that he seemed to be using a temporary account. 1985 Wang Quan.
Sigh. The combination of Boots of Clarity, Windwalk Scroll, and Speed Boost is powerful, but the body can barely handle it. If I crash into a wall, I'd probably die instantly. Better switch it out quickly.
Just now on the way, I saw other players whose games were almost over, still standing there in a daze. Looks like they're not any kind of threatening competitors. Yeah, we can just ignore them. After refreshing the account over 1,000 times, the rewards you draw are basically all repeats. Seems like the depth of the F-level card pool is only so much. Throwing things on the ground, and the items picked up during the crisis have already far exceeded the system backpack's capacity limit. There's no point in grinding any further. I'll stop once I get the abilities and equipment I had my eye on earlier. Now it's the boss fight, though according to the background description, this thing probably isn't meant for beginner players, but every time I refresh my account, I clear the quest progress as well. So no matter how many mobs I defeat, it doesn't make a difference. If I want to get the perfect reward, I have to go all out in one big push. Alright, you're ready. Then let's finally and decisively end this dungeon with this ultimate battle. Face your inevitable doom, Earth Elven Lord. As expected, it's a powerful assault. This is exactly what I was waiting for.
F-grade equipment, rebound blade. Forged and refined, the blade is sharp but wears down easily. When the user adopts a clear blocking stance, the next ranged attack targeting them will be reflected back at the attacker. Using it this way will greatly reduce the blade's maximum durability. Note, it inherits the sword dreams from Flameforge No. 4 all the way to Star Wars.
Because the movement was too obvious, the trick was noticed. But it doesn't really matter. I've also carefully prepared an effective ability to completely solve this particular problem.
Forced self-discipline. F rank. Forces the target to act exactly according to their previous plan for a set period of time. The duration and final effect depend on the target's mental resistance. Note, you never know how terrifying a disciplined person can be.
Sigh.
Is it really that powerful? After the rebound, the remaining impact almost killed me. Luckily, I have plenty of consumables. With a big meal and then stacking items, I could literally overwhelm this guy to death.
Hang in there, bro!
Once we find the way, we'll come down and help you.
Hey, do we have to defeat this boss to clear the level? How did you figure that out?
Wait, don't come over here!
Don't worry about us. At worst, I'll just die. A man never abandons his comrades.
You die? We have to finish this quickly. These guys are definitely here to steal my quest progress.
Friend request to enter your personal space. Approved. What's the situation now? They're already pushing for the big boss. Looks like they might finish it in one go. Who asked you about that? I meant the newbies you were guiding. Anyway, they can't die, so what's the problem? Over 100 people split into 23 instances. They should all be done by now, right? You rush to take on guidance tasks no one else wants. For the 5% bonus from the guide title, there's no need to pay out of your own pocket to buy resurrection privileges for every newbie. Making mistakes to this extent, what are you even after? Pulled into the game. Only a few adapt quickly, most die before they figure out, and they don't have points to buy resurrection. That's why the newbie assessment instance actually has the highest death rate. Yeah, we've all been through this, so we help out if we can. Anyway, the resurrection fee for a newbie who hasn't been enhanced is only 10.1 points each time. Even if every one of them dies once, it only adds up to a little over 1,000 points. Yeah, we've all been through this, so we help out if we can. Anyway, the resurrection fee for newbies unenhanced is only 10.1 points. Even if every one of them dies once, it only adds up to over 1,000 points. You haven't even counted the personal space maximized for style to guide newbies, the impressive-looking but uninhabitable Tower of Babel, and the Sea of Flowers special effect good for nothing but looking pretty. Is it wrong for me to like beautiful appearances? Forget it, as long as you're happy. Let me ask you, have you prepared the D-rank spiritual equipment needed for your level 30 advancement? No problem. I've saved up over 30,000 points. I can definitely get it. Remaining reward points, 23 and 33. What about my points? I worked so hard to swallow all those points. The newbie quest resurrection cost 28,000 points. Just how many newcomers did you guide this time? And you even used up all the resurrections. Huh, I must be dreaming. If I die, it'll be fine. Don't jump! You won't die from that fall. Task completed. Assessment mission. Goblin Slayer. Main quest. Exterminate the Goblin Camp. Completion rate 100%. Hidden points and 10 hidden quests obtained. Goblin Lord extermination completed. Reward 15 points and 1 Divine Realm gift box.
Extra reward for killing the boss. Luckily, I had items from the wiki for a burst attack. Announcement.
Why does it show my quest is over?
Yeah, the time clearly isn't up yet. As expected, this boss was the real key to breaking through.
Temporary account 2795 has passed the assessment, returning to personal space shortly.
But this so-called personal space is way too shabby.
Players can expand their personal space 1 point per square meter with countless furniture, decorations, and scenery available for purchase, providing the most comfortable home experience in the infinite divine realm.
Oh, please, skip. I can log off and go home anytime. Why would I waste my precious points on this? Turns out, I should use all of them to make myself stronger. By the way, I should ask...
How do I enhance things? Where's the shop interface?
Leader, communication access established. Congratulations on becoming an official player of Infinite Divine Power. Now, let me complete the final task as your guide and introduce you to the Space Enhancement System. There's been a tiny issue, so anyway, let me first explain how to use your reward points. Reward points are the currency in the Divine Realm. They can be used to modify your space, purchase daily necessities, enhance abilities and equipment, exchange for resurrection in missions with death penalties, and so on. Most importantly, they allow you to draw loot boxes for more rewards. However, the loot box level is tied to your character level. As a newcomer, you can only use the F-rank loot box shop.
So, you can't even freely buy blind box draws to strengthen yourself? That's such a ripoff!
Spending 10 points for a useless item isn't worth it. Better to just upgrade an existing ability. But ultimately, it's luck. If you draw a level 1 item, it could make your beginner phase a breeze.
You mean you can't even freely buy blind box draws to upgrade? That's such a scam.
Spending 10 points for a useless item isn't as good as upgrading an existing ability. But then again, it's all about luck. If you draw a level 1 item, it could make your beginner phase a breeze. Since you just finished the beginner dungeon, you probably don't have 10 points yet. Use what you have to improve your personal space and exchange for a basic monthly living package. Work harder in the next dungeon.
Thank you for the explanation, Senior. You've worked hard.
So most newbies don't even have 10 points. With a full 25 points and a bunch of F-grade items, my start is truly perfect. After setting aside the points needed to download abilities, I still have 15 points left to use. As for those loot box pools that are just an IQ tax, not even a dog would bother with them. So now I just need to decide whether to upgrade my equipment or my abilities. Well, I suppose so then.
But what if just as I thought, it's a trap? So the divine gift box you get for completing missions is also this kind of scam, right? Wait a second. This green lightstone level 1 equipment is still a pick 1 out of 3 selection.
I'm rich now.
Special reward. Please choose 1 item to receive.
Stay calm. Choosing an artifact early on is something you have to be careful about, right? I can just not choose, exit directly, and wait for the next dungeon notification to see what the situation is before deciding.
Player Wang Junli, now! Please note, you need to enter the next dungeon within 12 hours.
Wow, it's almost noon before I even realized it. But now that I have an official account, I can still go offline, so I really have nothing to worry about anymore. Oh, Liu, what are these symptoms?
Xiao Wang, it seems you were just caught sneaking a quick nap during your official work hours, weren't you, my friend?
Hello, Director Liu. May I ask what you need from me?
Of course, I really need something quite important from you. This damn intern! I have finally caught you slipping up. Today, allow me to teach you just how truly treacherous the real world can be.
Director Liu.
What is it? Can't you see that I am quite busy?
Uh-huh. Miss Art, we're busy right now, okay?
But the head office leaders suddenly came for inspection. Many people are here. They're already at the door.
Fine. Consider yourself lucky this time.
It's not easy for me to finally get interested, and now it's cut short. How am I to write this?
After taking the potion, you will gain an exceptionally handsome consecutive dash ability for the next 5 seconds, and enjoy a happiness boost lasting up to 20 minutes. Note, little question mark. Can you catch me?
Young Master Lin, why are you here for an inspection? Does the board have any instructions?
No, just looking around casually.
Wang Huan, you're fired. So, are you surprised? Unwilling to accept it? Do you feel like kneeling down and begging me in tears? Young Master Lin, what made you suddenly decide to come for an inspection? Did the board of directors give you any instructions? No. Just looking around, Wang Huan, you're fired. So how do you feel? Surprised? Unwilling to accept it? Do you feel like kneeling down and begging me in tears? That's right, the company's performance has soared in the past few months, all thanks to you. You have connections. You were directly recommended by a prestigious university mentor, and your outstanding abilities have caught the attention of headquarters. So what? Let me tell you, the reason I, Liu, have managed to claw my way up to where I am today is because I know how to deceive those above and keep things from those below. Most of your achievements have already been credited to me. Now that I've caught you with something, I can make you disappear from here for perfectly legitimate reasons. Whether it's your mentor or those people at headquarters, I can make sure that they have absolutely nothing to say, because here, only what I say goes. Oh, come on, I was just joking with everyone. As long as you all enjoyed it, that's what matters. Let's go.
It's all over now.
Who would have thought that someone with the lowest F-level ability could so easily achieve a goal that would have taken me a long time to set up and accomplish? According to my previous plan, the next step would have been to win people over and skyrocket my performance. But now I have no interest in any of that anymore. Compared to that divine realm where you can travel through countless worlds and have infinite possibilities, ordinary reality just feels so dull. Ah, the weekend is almost here.
Why not just start an all-night gaming marathon at the office tonight?
The biggest benefit of getting promoted is having my own private office, so I don't have to worry about someone getting in my face when I lose awareness of the outside world while gaming. I wonder what those people who can't log out of the game are like in real life. Isn't this the person who tried to steal my monster earlier?
A female college student fell into a coma and disappeared after being admitted to the emergency center. All city hospitals stated they haven't admitted patients from that school today.
Sorry, this video does not exist or is invalid. Please watch other videos.
Wait a moment. You can't go in. President Wang has already left for the day.
Now this. Even reality itself has truly become quite interesting. There are actually people related to Endless Divine Realm in the real world. And they're even targeting players who enter the game. When we know absolutely nothing about their background, seeking any kind of help in any way will only significantly increase our own risk. There are actually people related to Endless Divine Realm in the real world. And they're even targeting players who enter the game. When we know absolutely nothing about their true background or intentions, seeking any form of help will only significantly increase our own personal risk. But at the very least, it's quite clear that they do not want to expose themselves to the public eye at all. With exams approaching, the library and study rooms, which are packed with people all night, should be considered safe places. As the saying goes, hide a leaf in the forest. All the classmates around me are like my eyes.
Ah, I remembered I have something to do tonight, so I'll head out first. I forgot to change the water for my socks all week, so I need to hurry back and wash them. That's a monster who can take 3 majors at once and still get perfect scores.
When I study with him, I even feel guilty just stopping to take a sip of water.
Wait, don't run off. Actually, I'm just here to slack off today too, you know?
Lin, aren't you leaving yet?
Then I will go too.
There's an empty space around me. No matter how you look, it seems a lot. There's no other way. I have to force myself to be disciplined.
Forced self-discipline. F-level means making your goals follow previous plan completely in upcoming period. Duration and final results are affected by balanced resistance of goals.
Note, you truly never know just how terrifyingly disciplined a person can be. No matter what, I absolutely have to finish my thesis proposal today.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll head out first then.
Good luck, we're rooting for you. What exactly did I just say?
Let's work hard together tonight, shall we then? In the real world, this kind of silent mental manipulation really works well. However, when facing a completely unknown threat, I must quickly acquire more supernatural abilities and build my own power system in order to truly be able to protect myself. It's about time then. Log into the game.
Player Tornado, Level 1, welcome to the Endless Divine Realm. The game is about to begin. Please select your game difficulty weight. The system will match you with a suitable instance. Note, instance rewards are related to the game difficulty. Starting matchmaking.
The difficulty is actually quite optional. That's truly quite considerate. Normally, as a complete newcomer, I should be cautious and start with an easy instance to get familiar with the various things. If possible, it would be best to become a powerful sword god. But it truly seems like I don't have the luxury of developing slowly right now, at this moment.
Player level, LV1, instance difficulty, extreme, matchmaking complete. Bloodstained Clock Tower.
It seems I don't have the luxury of developing slowly right now.
Player level, LVE, instance difficulty, extreme, matchmaking is now fully complete. Color-stained Clock Tower.
The ancient land shrouded in dark curses where malevolent demons perish every single night. 9 heroes enter the ancient castle occupied by demons, hoping to wipe them out completely. But the real demon and his evil minions have already blended in among them. The heroes need to find and kill all the demons. Meanwhile, the demons must use the periodic darkness enhancements to hunt down the heroes. This is a role-based PvP game with combat elements.
The game is about to start, and you have unclaimed rewards. Please claim them as soon as possible.
You can't choose after entering the game? The lottery contents haven't changed. Sure enough, after account binding, the infinite refresh bug is gone. The sacrificial cloak can deal continuous AoE damage to enemies around you. It looks very similar, but using it yourself on the battlefield in PvP is too risky. The lucky coin can actively influence the probability of events. It should be the most versatile one. As my only level 1 item, it lacks that decisive impact at critical moments. So that just leaves the turret. But since this is a role-based instance...
What am I doing? Why am I staying here alone? Now that I've already spoken, do I need to say goodbye if I leave now? No. I'm really afraid of talking to people, but staying here is just so awkward. Would it be too obvious if I said I had a really bad stomachache? Are you practicing your listening skills? Am I bothering you by staying here? Or maybe...
it's so cold. We've already entered the ghost's castle. This instance's starting location is pretty nice.
Welcome to Blood on the Clock Tower. Your role is...
The rules are actually quite simple. The hero players have no way to directly verify who the demon is. All the clues about identities are hidden in the map. So the key to winning is to do your best to interfere with others exploring the map, or to mislead people during the judgment meetings.
Before the instance officially begins, demon players have 3 minutes to communicate with each other.
All you apostles chosen by darkness, join me, and let's utterly crush our enemies.
No problem. Let's play this round well together. Wait, why is there a level 1 newbie here? You just finished the beginner instance, right? How did you end up in a PvP team battle already?
The game instance is Distant Clock Tower. Confirmed! Clock Tower is a faction versus faction instance. There are a total of 9 players participating in this instance, 6 in the hero faction and 3 in the demon faction. Main quest for the demon faction: achieve faction victory by eliminating all heroes while at least 1 member of your faction survives. Quest reward: all players in the winning faction will receive 50 reward points. As an initial penalty, all players in the losing faction will have 50 reward points deducted.
Saturday Self. A moment.
Survival reward, F-level ability gift box.
Awarded.
Scoring? Expose. Other players can receive 10 reward points for exposing someone. For every 20% of instance exploration completed, 10 reward points will be awarded. Instance rules, April and Jingjung. After each hour strikes, the instance world will enter a 10-minute show phase. During the victorious phase, brave players will be stripped of all abilities related to vision and style. In the mathematics phase, the demon player's magnificence will be greatly enhanced after each round of blood ends. At the top of the clock tower, the Book of Judgment allows capable players to convene the Golden Bell meeting here to conduct judgment voting. Anyone who rings the bell in the judgment hall can eliminate the player with the most votes from the Golden Bell meeting. The entire clock tower is filled with secrets about the power of the ring, including clues to the demon players' identities, items that strengthen demon players within the instance, and special rewards that can be taken out of the instance. Please, all players, explore them on your own.
The rules are actually pretty simple. Hero players have no way to directly verify the identity of demon players. All the identity clues are hidden in the map. So, the key to winning or losing is to do your best to interfere with others as they explore the map, or to mislead everyone during the judgment meeting.
Before the instance officially begins, demon players have 3 minutes to communicate with each other.
All of you who have been chosen by the encroaching darkness, please follow us now. Let us utterly crush our enemies.
No problem. Let's play our best this round together. Wait, why is there a level 1 newbie here? Did you just finish the beginner instance? How did you end up in a PvP team battle already? Normally, the people we get matched with are at least level 7.
Sorry, I picked the highest difficulty. I thought it was to increase quest difficulty, but I didn't expect to get matched into a high-level room.
You've really got some guts. Queuing directly for high-level instances does give better rewards, but the penalties for failure are much harsher. As a newbie, there's no way you can handle that. You've really got some guts. Queuing directly for high-level instances does give better rewards, but the penalties for failure are much harsher. As a newbie, there's no way you can handle that.
So, you're saying it's important to save points in case you lose and get penalized, but the woman who explained the rules forgot to mention such a crucial thing? That's just setting people up.
Well, kid, consider yourself lucky. This round Big Sis will carry you to victory. Not to brag, but a level 10 player is absolutely dominant at this rank.
Very well then, I shall now grant you the distinct honor of sharing this victory with us.
Then I'll be counting on you two pros. I'll do my best not to hold you back.
Good attitude. I can tell just by looking at you that you've got what it takes to be a top player.
Time is short. Let's first share the intel we each have on our end. Where I am is filled with forbidden tomes. The army here is useless, so I'll destroy them all shortly, to prevent them from falling into others' hands. The hollow sound of footsteps on the floor suggests the source is on an upper level of this building.
I'm at the entrance to the interrogation room. The door can't be opened. Through the window, I see distant rock walls and a corridor. This clock tower seems a hollow structure.
On my end, I'm in a bedroom. Both the door leading inside and the window to the outside can't be opened, and the glass window can't be broken either. I wonder what will happen once the instance officially begins.
The window to the outside probably won't change. The world outside the clock tower has nothing to do with this instance, but the door will definitely open. The system won't let us be exposed right from the start. So, the other players will definitely appear in separate rooms, just like us.
Our current state of ignorance strongly predicts that we will very soon meet up with the others. The system won't give me ample time to wander alone in the dark. Otherwise, what awaits the 5th level enemies is nothing but slaughter.
It's about to start. Just trust yourself to stay safe. Let's try to meet up near the capital, and the two of us can explore the map together first. Let's play it safe this round.
Acting cautiously is indeed exactly what I intended.
Understood, I'll do my best. High-level games really are different. These two are rational and efficient, have clear goals, and are extremely cautious. They seem very reliable. As soon as the communication time ended, the door opened. That means the other players have entered as well. The corridor outside is the same one that Sister Shu saw earlier.
Yeah, just one round.
Just as they predicted, once the other players come out of their rooms, they'll see that I'm the newbie. As long as I stay cautious and keep myself hidden, I'll be fine. Anyway, seeing how rational and careful these two pros are,
I can coast to victory round. The arrival of the four pillars is proving to be far too slow. The one rushing to provide assistance with the opening kill must undoubtedly be the demon.
Hang in there. We're on our way. The darkness of hell will
sweep
away everything in this world.
The one rushing to help with the opening kill must be the demon.
Hang in there. We're on our way. The darkness of hell will sweep away everything in this entire world.
Such a Chunabu. Looks like I'm going to win this round again.
Looks like this is the end. That was truly an exciting battle.
Thanks a lot. I almost got taken out by his self-destruct again.
No problem at all, but I only had enough time to save one single person. I cannot do anything more at this very moment.
Nice. I truly did my absolute very best indeed.
Player Liao Sheng, targeted, can withdraw. Identity, demon. Player He Xiaotian has been eliminated. Identity, hero. Player Shu Miao has been replaced. Identity, demon.
What exactly in the world just happened right there?
What?
Ah, it's you. We definitely met in the newbie dungeon, didn't we?
I didn't expect to see you again. She's the rude woman who tried to steal my monster. Wait, her level? She's actually level 2. At first glance, she's only one level higher than me, but you could say her level is exactly double mine. We clearly started at the same time. I can't believe I've fallen behind. Was it while I was offline that she found a way to train in her personal space? Or did she discover some rule that I don't know about? Or perhaps she shamelessly bribed the guide to disguise herself as utterly harmless. Then, secretly doing whatever it truly takes to get stronger, this woman is indeed a truly terrifying and formidable opponent.
You're only level 1, and you already got into a team battle instance.
Here we go again. Is he seriously planning to make fun of me? Oh, damn it.
You must have drawn a random entry ticket just like I did. It's an item that lets players enter extra instances. The description says it's a reward that's especially easy to get at low levels. If I hadn't been so scared staying alone in my personal space, I wouldn't have used it at all.
So there's actually something this good. The lower your level, the easier it is to get one. This is basically a godsend for newbies to help them level up.
My entry ticket can be used 3 times, but the problem is, the instance difficulty is completely random. The last one was a simple puzzle instance, and I cleared it with the help of a kind senior. This time, we randomly got an extremely difficult one, and I was nervous for quite a while. But in the end, most of our opponents died right at the start. We're really lucky.
Yeah, we really are so lucky.
What bad luck, I got matched with He Tian in this round.
This time, we randomly got an extremely difficult one, and I was nervous for quite a while. But in the end, most of our opponents died right at the start. We're really lucky.
Yeah, we really are lucky.
What bad luck, I got matched with He Tian in this round.
I know him. He's that pro who always leads the whole team to fully explore every dungeon and get all the hidden rewards.
Because you can get extra rewards that way. I didn't expect him to get swapped out right at the start.
Yeah. I've teamed up with him once before. His Explorer title gives him the ability to point out key plot points in scenes.
In this kind of identity-based team battle, that basically means he can identify who the demon player is. That's why Sister Miao acted without hesitation the moment she discovered him. So that's how it is. That Chunibu also acted forcefully and used the Flame Grid's passage because he realized the opponent's backup arrived too quickly.
Once Sister Meow got close, there was nothing I could do. Chunabu's self-destruction, you scared me. I went all out with my abilities and almost got swapped out.
To save you, I even used my ultimate move that affects the entire scene. Thanks, that's enough.
It's already been taken care of.
So that's how it is. Compared to regular role-based games, in the Divine Realm you really have to pay more attention to everyone's different abilities. Now that you mention it, those two actually did their best. So as not to let his sacrifice go to waste, next it's up to me.
Like hell it is! What's the point of leaving me a level 1 newbie when all the real fighters are gone?
Demon ability, blood enhancement. In the team, you and those with the same attribute earn 150 medals per minute.
But my only viable way to truly win this game is to thoroughly explore the entire map, and make the absolute most of all the demon player's unique scenario enhancements. And
get them to turn on each other, you see, then.
Excuse me everyone, what exactly should we do next? Is there anything at all we can help with?
We just entered the Divine Realm, so we don't really know what to do. I almost forgot we have 2 newcomers this time.
No need. From here on, it's just the usual. Explore the map and look for clues. Just wait for the Golden Bell meeting.
Alright, after watching that high-level battle just now, we were worried we'd be a burden since we can't fight, but thankfully, you all won.
Yeah, there are 2 newcomers without any combat ability this time, and it's clear a fight was going to break out. So why didn't the 3 demons attack together? With Shumiao's strength, even 3 against 4 would be an even match.
So those 2 people who went all out to help hide someone's identity must be really powerful, right? Even if the bandit is the only one left, he could still wipe out everyone under the Blood Moon.
That makes sense. So the last demon is you, right? You're a sniper type, so you can definitely kill one in the dark.
It is quite obvious that Tony, the only one who did not attack, is the most suspicious. If I were a devil, who would I save?
So, is the very last demon really the most powerful one? Who is it? Hey! So the last demon is you, right? You're a sniper type, so you can definitely kill one in the dark.
It is obvious that Tony, the only one who did not make any moves just now, is the most suspicious. If I were a devil, who would I save?
So the very last demon is indeed the most powerful one? Who exactly could it be, really?
That's it. In this kind of situation, the worst thing is for everyone to work together to find the truth and bring all the suspicions out into the open. That would give me a much better chance.
Useless fools.
Trash. Can I take that as you openly revealing yourself as the demon?
3 against 1. Looks like this round can end right here.
If Lao Diao were on the demon side, he and Shu Miao could have just taken action together and wiped out all you useless trash. A bunch of idiots getting led around by a weak newbie. It's obvious the last demon is this level 1 loser. He just doesn't have any fighting power. That's why he can't make a move. If any of you had even half a brain left, you would have figured that out.
Wang, you're not dead, are you? I've prepared some medical items.
Thanks, I have some too. I'll return yours in a bit. Boss, if I were indeed the demon, doing this really wouldn't make any sense at all. After all, even if it comes down to just 2 people in the final vote, me too.
Shut up.
Here, Loki truly has absolutely no right whatsoever to reclaim anything.
Thanks. With this kind of overwhelming power suppression, my inherent strength just isn't nearly enough. There's absolutely no room to maneuver at all. But why didn't this guy just completely finish me off? His initial first attack clearly took out more than half my health, but this time, he obviously held back on purpose. Why, I wonder?
That was a bit much. We all started out as newbies, there's no need to go that far.
It's just a game. Who knows? We might end up playing together again in the future.
So that's how it is. He isn't completely sure. If he forces himself to take me out, but I turn out not to be a demon, he'll be attacked by the others. Normally, with the heroes having such a big advantage, taking a gamble wouldn't matter. Given his personality, he should have acted without hesitation, but he forced himself to hold back. That leaves only one possibility. Unlike other players who treat Divine Realm as just a game and do whatever they want, this person really wants to win. He wants to win every round, no matter what it takes. There's no point in all of us staying here. Why don't we split up and check the map for clues? Didn't they say there are extra reward points for exploring?
But what if we get picked off one by one after splitting up?
Besides, demon players will definitely hide any clues they find.
It's fine, as long as we
split into pairs and keep an eye on each other.
Why don't we split up and check the map for clues? Didn't they say there are extra reward points for exploring?
But what if we get picked off one by one after splitting up?
Besides, demon players will definitely hide any clues they find.
It's fine, as long as we pair up.
Form groups of 2 to watch each other, and once the blood moon starts, grab hold of your partner to make sure they can't act in the dark. The demon either has to reveal themselves and act forcefully, or wait for us to find clues. Let's go with what the newbie suggested. It's the safest approach. Just as expected.
We have to hold on to each other, right? Then the two of us girls should pair up. Grandpa doesn't need to, right?
Then I'll take care of the newbie.
Alright.
Sorry, but I really want to team up with Senior Lin right here.
Okay.
Because I'm a completely powerless newbie. And you're the strongest one here. To prevent you from killing off one of our fighters first, I have to risk my own life to verify your identity.
That's interesting.
Dengni retires for the first time, 48 minutes remaining. Judgment. There are 6 players left in Jingzhongtong. Was this burned by that Chunibu? What a pity. A place like the library should have a lot of clues, no matter how you think about it. Hey, Senior, the rules say we need to find clues about the demon's identity. What would those be? Will they just give us the person's name directly? Sis, you look older than me, so just call me Mao Mao. Actually, I've only been through a little over a dozen instances myself. No need to be nervous. It's true it's hard to get used to Endless Divine Realm at first, but after a while, you'll realize it's just a really advanced holographic game. Since you can't leave, you might as well enjoy playing. As for clues, they probably won't be straightforward. In my experience, it's usually some item that reacts when you get close to the demon or something like that. So what we're looking for is an item then? So it turns out there are monsters in this dungeon, but they're more like traps hidden in various places. Yeah, but their level isn't very high. As long as we're not super unlucky and trigger a bunch at once, they won't be a threat to us. I see.
Isn't that a bit much? First, a bunch of crazed rats spawned in the dining room. Then a mimic chest that bites people jumped out in the servants' quarters. Now even the suits of armor in the corridors can move. Just how many traps are there in this clock tower?
Go, Senior Lee! Senior Lee, you're the best!
Yeah, their level isn't high. As long as we're not super unlucky and trigger a bunch, they won't be a threat.
Just how many traps are there in this clock tower?
Go, Senior Lee! Senior Lee, you're the best!
Please don't stand so very, very far away from me, please.
Okay. Senior Lin. Right now, the last thing he can let happen is for me to die. If I accidentally get killed while exploring, he definitely won't be able to clear his name.
Tell me, are you deliberately triggering traps over and over again?
How could that possibly be? Even if I truly wanted to trigger them, I wouldn't even know precisely where all the traps are located. It's all just a complete coincidence. I just don't know why my luck is so incredibly bad right now, that's all. Very good. With this bodyguard who can be used until death, I can safely recharge the key item even with a debuff on me. Anyway, I don't need to fight, so I can focus on solving the puzzles. In this bell tower full of demons, what exactly here can give me a power-up? Wait, a bell tower full of truly demons. That's right. I remember the opening story said that the players are a group of heroes who came to the bell tower to defeat demons. And he's in this kind of demon lair. Why would there be a golden bell capable of judging demons here?
The current game time is precisely 00.49 at this moment. No doubts. First confirmation. 11 minutes after class, Judgment Army is charging. Remaining number of players, 6.
Searching these rooms one by one is simply way too time-consuming. Just the second floor alone took almost an entire hour. I have finally found something that is truly useful and quite helpful.
Give in to your desires. Bear the cost of your greed.
Pay the price.
When making a deal with the demon...
Could it be that the people who died in the clock tower weren't actually captured?
Please, give me the item in your hand.
That's not really fair, is it? You already took the 3 items we found earlier. Hoarding equipment like this is really bad form, you know.
Don't make me say it a second time, you weakling. Otherwise, I don't mind breaking your arms and legs and dragging you through the whole game.
Well, I wouldn't want to trouble you like that, so never mind.
At least you know what's good for you. If your identity really checks out, I'll make sure you win effortlessly. There's still a bit of time left, so keep exploring. Don't leave my sight.
This is a bit tricky. Although my previous actions have eased a lot of its suspicion toward me and avoided the threat of being killed outright. Yes. But being watched like this, I can't do anything. The lucky coin is fully charged now, and the negative effects of bad luck are gone. If I deliberately lure monsters and mess up the act, it'll just annoy people. Although my previous actions have eased its suspicion and avoided the threat of being killed, I still can't do anything while watched like this. Over there is the spot damaged by those 2 at the very beginning. Oh wow, they even broke the wall.
Let's go over and take a look first.
This is the interrogation room where Sister Meow spawns, and also the spawn point for those she took out. It should be in the adjacent confinement room. They really started fighting as soon as they saw each other.
Wow, it's been wrecked like this. Looks like there's nothing useful to be found here. Let's head next door. There's not much time left. After searching the next room, get ready to find a place to hide and get through the blood phase. Don't waste my time.
Alright, boss. Whatever you say. This is a bedroom, but it's not as luxurious as the one upstairs. Wait a second. This house is right next to the interrogation room from earlier. But looking at it this way, the size of this room doesn't add up. There must be a partition in the direction closer to the interrogation room.
I don't truly need a weakling like you to remind me of anything. Stay very close and don't let me catch you trying anything funny.
Oh, this guy's really quite annoying indeed. This room.
Could it possibly truly be the case that...
What's wrong?
Is there a monster inside? It's a demon's altar. Wait a second. Hey. Could it be that this room has the effect of a blood moon? I can see it. It's because of his identity as a demon. In reality, he can't see anything at all, but he's pretending nothing is wrong. He was trying to use this chance to test my identity. If I failed to notice the problem with this room right away and showed any weakness, he would strike me down instantly. I really can't let my guard down for even a second. That is very interesting. In that particular case, then, I suppose.
Help now!
What?
There's something very just attacking me in this pitch-black room.
Since you've given me a reasonable opportunity to act freely, then don't blame me for making good use of it.
Your Majesty, please save me! Hurry, I'm truly dying! I can't see where the door is! Help me!
If they keep running around like this, just have them come to my door and we'll settle it.
I've got a usable item now.
So, you should referee them.
Finally, there's some light. Thanks for saving me, but stop pulling more monsters and making me waste my skills. I'm going to kill you. My room was too dark. I panicked right away. If you had warned me in advance, you useless thing. After all, I'm a newbie, so it's only natural that I'm not very good. Should we go say hi to the 2 people exploring the first floor? No need. The blood phase is about to start. We need to keep our distance from the other groups. Let's quickly find a place to hide and wait this wave out. That's right. We do need to find a good spot.
Charging complete.
Alright, once we lock the door leading to the confinement room here, it should buy us some time. For this wave of attacks, whether we retreat or raise our hands in the guard room, it's a pretty good spot. Yeah, this particular angle is pretty good. It really is quite a nice spot. Hey Lynn, do you truly think the other 2 groups are currently hiding in the room directly across from us right now? How would I possibly know that? But judging by where they were before, if they have any sense, they wouldn't be wandering around right before the blood moon. We can only guess their general location, so I guess the rest is up to luck. Let's start here then. If we just hang around outside, we'll be sitting ducks. Isn't this just to have you, the boss, check if the room is safe first? So, we don't end up with demon magic circles all over the place like last time. How exactly could you possibly see them? The magical trap we had triggered earlier was indeed a magic circle. You know, a very powerful one. Just a guess. Damn, your reaction is way too fast. Forcing myself to be disciplined.
Forced discipline makes the target follow their previous plan exactly for a period. Duration and final effect depend on mental resistance. You'll never know how terrifying a truly disciplined person is.
It can delay mental processes. You actually dare to use this kind of trashy ability against me. For someone as weak as you, it's actually meaningful to keep struggling. So, it's a real demon player commanding you. He also gave you other benefits, and you can use previous suggestions to communicate and say whose dog you truly are. It's truly death along the barrel.
Projection.
After learning that the mage and the sniper are working together, as the assassin, the girl immediately chose the enclosed area above the 4th floor.
Let's go upstairs. We'll leave the downstairs to you guys.
Li Yao didn't refuse, leading to activity in the 23rd floor corridor, making it vulnerable to distant attacks. As expected, he also has very strong long-range attack abilities.
It may be very dark. Freedom is strengthened.
Finally caught up. All of the layouts are now completely finished, and now it's truly up to luck.
Equipment. Rebound blade.
He is not really dead. Wait until the bloodbath is over before settling accounts with him. I'm coming down. Oh, luckily, I had more than enough props, and my trusty low-level love saved my life, and I got down safely. Fortunately, I have enough props. Low-level and love saved my life. I chose to bring the lucky coin, originally hoping to change the situation during voting in this kind of identity game. But now it seems its effect might be even greater than I thought. I've already created a chance for success. I hope that moment of luck just now really steers things in the most favorable direction for me.
We were attacked. Where? What exactly happened there?
It was the flame pillar. As expected, the last demon was Ling Yao. Stay quiet. Let's change routes and retreat first. In the darkness, we can't fight him. To avoid accidentally hurting an innocent bystander like me,
Next up,
I have to temporarily withdraw from this chaotic stage.
Plot item, the Demon Codex. Dungeon map exploration is now significantly increased by 20%.
Let's take this opportune moment to dig for some valuable story rewards in the dungeon. Is the person in charge inside crazy or something? Forget about that skeleton from before. Even if you're not hungry, you still ambushed an unarmed demon player like me. Maybe it's because, even if I deliberately hide my handsome face, I still can't conceal my gentle and kind aura. These monsters really judge people by their looks. This dungeon doesn't even have a friend or foe recognition system. If it weren't for the power boost from the Blood Moon state, I couldn't have forced my way in here wearing this decorative armor. With just F-grade items, there's no way I could have made it through. Now that the Blood Moon is over, the attribute enhancement buff is gone. Luckily, I've already cleared out all the monsters I needed to fight. If everything's gone according to plan, things should be in chaos up on the surface right now. No one should remember me, the innocent bystander quietly digging into the story.
However,
even if I successfully cause infighting among the other players, I still have my own problems to deal with. I'm not strong enough. The rule of this dungeon is that all warrior players must be eliminated. If I want to win in the end, I at least need to be able to take someone down one-on-one. With the Blood Moon buff, using this heavy armor, and the large stockpile of F-grade consumables I prepared earlier, I can handle some mindless map monsters in PvE. But using this strategy against other players is just asking for death. Those veteran players have 10,000 ways to kill me. So the only way to win is to find a way to get as many upgrades as possible from the dungeon storyline. According to the inventory, the location should be right here. Alright then. Contract reenactment now.
We are willing to serve you. We will kill the other participants to show our loyalty to Hell.
Alright, this item actually reveals the identities of all demon players at once after being activated. Good thing it's hidden in a secret room. If the hero's side got their hands on it, that would be a disaster.
Your primary and most important task is to carefully smear the Heart of No Regret onto the sacred Judgment Bell. Once you successfully achieve this, I will personally grant you a unique opportunity to summon blood. Under the influence of this summoned blood, your inherent power will undoubtedly receive an extra and significant boost.
Oh, so this is a side quest trigger? Find an opportunity to taint the Golden Bell in exchange for an active blood summoning. Sounds pretty good. But
I refuse. Are you ready to face death? This is the price of betraying me.
So, the dungeon in this game really does reveal that this entire tower is your domain. The tainted blood, it seems, has also been prepared for a long time. You could easily destroy that Golden Bell, but instead, you choose to stage this whole complicated play of heroes fighting demons. Anyone who doesn't truly serve you is treated as a demon. Even the other ferocious demons inside the tower will attack them indiscriminately. This kind of outsourcing without a formal contract is clearly just so you can shift all the blame in the very end. I strongly suspect this Golden Bell truly belongs to someone way, way out of your league. Let me take an even bolder guess. This truly important figure is your superior.
You're very clever, but even if you had correctly guessed right. Yes.
Based on various clues inside the bell tower, it can be inferred that your subordinates originally lived here, using all sorts of clever methods to make contracts with humans and collect their souls for you. Because of the existence of the Judgment Bell, this well-run operation was shut down and forced to close, so you wanted to get rid of it, didn't you?
That's right. The bell tower buildings I presided over were wiped out by shameless contract breakers with the Golden Bell.
Actually, you don't need to use such an outdated method to collect souls at all. As long as you focus on your differentiated track and strengthen the reuse of energy accumulation to value transformation.
You'll
find your own area of expertise in a vertical field through unique approaches. And open up a blue ocean market that belongs exclusively to you. Simply put, I have ways to help you acquire more souls. Let me introduce myself again. I am Wang Jun, an outstanding subordinate who has been highly recognized by every boss since I started my career. As long as you set the goal, I can deliver results for you, and all you need to provide is a tiny, insignificant investment.
How very polite. So, what exactly is it that you wish to obtain? Human, what do you truly wish to gain? More power, or perhaps a title in Hell, as long as your work is indeed outstanding enough.
How could I have the nerve to talk about compensation before delivering results? I'm only making this request out of work necessity to serve you better. I'd like to ask for your help in introducing me to that important figure who set up the Golden Bell. I want to sign a contract. Of course, I want to find the strongest one. Such a weakling. You actually dare to mess with me? Now I'm going to make you pay. What?
Target hit. One-time life-saving skill triggered. Trajectory deflected. Hit the arm.
So, seeing your useless pawn exposed, you decided to step in yourself, huh? Give me... Now, do you want to run now? Stop hiding. Let's finish this game right here, right now. What's with your crazy behavior?
Hey, you've already revealed your identity with your blood, so there's no point in keeping up the act.
What? This is a level 1 spell.
See? This is a little gift in return for your sneak attack earlier.
What the hell are you all talking about? When did I ever launch a sneak attack? Could it be... No wonder he kept double-checking everyone else's positions, and chose to reveal himself at the very last moment before the blood moon began. It was that newcomer who lured me into launching a ranged attack in the dark toward where you all were. My own father actually dared to scheme against me.
Without any line of sight, he blindly launched a ranged attack, and just by following a theoretically possible attack path, he happened to hit us while we were in hiding.
And it just so happened to hit me dead on. If I didn't have a life-saving spell, I would have been killed instantly. You call that a coincidence?
It's not like luck-based equipment doesn't exist, but you just said your target was that newbie with no gear. You're totally exposed now.
Come on, stop scheming already. Since you suspect me and my police-type ability is already charged, why aren't you heading to the rooftop bridge? Why are you all ganging up on me here?
So we can get caught by your rock golem in that narrow vertical passage to the rooftop? If you're willing to obediently let us completely disable you and wait for the bell to ring, that's not out of the question. But it seems like you're not too willing.
Secondary item, the Golden Bell Hammer. Use it to ring the Golden Bell and a remote vote. We'll steal the infusion potion, you ring the bell. Got it, loud and clear. We have truly won. Now all that is truly left for us to do is to ring the victorious bell. Momo, you're here too. Wait, then what exactly was all of my hard work for then?
Hero. Player has left. The identity is indeed Hero. The player, Mao Yuan, his identity is truly Hero.
None of them are demons.
How
is that possible?
Could it be?
Kanglong, I stole it! You can win in whatever way you like.
Oh, it's not that. So that's how it is. I truly underestimated you, Wang Jian. 3 against 1, and they still managed to get completely counter-killed? Do those 3 even possess the basic knowledge of how to properly play this game? I could easily become a professional player as soon as I hit level 10. Please don't compare me to those utterly pathetic losers who haven't even equipped their essential relics yet. In the vast, endless divine realm, the various items players can obtain include a wide array of carry-on tools, equipment with limited carrying capacity, and items that can unlock extraordinary systems. Relics are the foundation of a player's profession. Relics can only be obtained in dungeons. If you don't want to get stuck at level 10 like those losers, you'd better start collecting them as soon as possible. Thanks for the reminder, but why are you telling me all this? You're only level 1, with no points and no penalty for failure, so your next dungeon will be a Bloodmark life and death match. But for you, that should be a piece of cake. I truly look forward to meeting you again very soon, so I can absolutely crush you once more. Don't talk like you've already won. This game was over the moment I eliminated all the pieces you could use. Even if my health is below 3% right now, you're still no match for me. If I ring the bell now to judge you, you'd instantly kill Yushan to make sure there's no way to form a majority vote. If I ring the bell now to judge you, you'd instantly kill Yushan to make sure there's no way to form a majority vote. That's absolutely right. And are you truly going to pin your hopes on which side this silly young girl will vote for?
What's going on now? I want to know too. Who's really the demon?
Of course not. If I did that, all my hard work would have been for nothing.
They've taken the bait!
The snowfield descends.
As expected, this old coin still has this kind of unreasonable large-scale attack. The damage is terrifying. Luckily, I pretended to charge in recklessly, and suddenly activated Blood Domain at the last moment. I managed to bait out his ultimate move. That should have been his final trump card just now, but knowing his personality, he'll probably keep up the high-intensity area attacks to finish me off completely. instead of taking the opportunity to scatter rubble and use noise to detect my position. Such petty tricks. Even if he still has something up his sleeve, it doesn't matter. In the next 10 minutes, with my enhanced strength, I'll strip all his defenses layer by layer.
I've been attacked!
When this formidable and powerful guy strikes with such force, why is there absolutely no discernible change in my vital life force? This prominent bloodstain and such an incredibly distinct and sharp sensation of pain. Could it possibly be my body in the real world? It's been injured.
Sai, since Chuanju has already firmly decided to stay up all night, then we absolutely have to diligently finish this important job. Seriously, it's already been well over an entire hour. What's going on with this guy anyway? I really wonder. Oh, you actually dared to come to the library. And you look like you're having a great time with your new man. What new man? You are... Who are you? Shui Wei? Last time you reported me to the dean's office and got me punished. Wasn't it just about that crappy pair of headphones left on the bike? This guy actually went to the dean and almost got me in serious trouble. Ah, sorry, I didn't know. And those headphones were just to save my seat. Sorry for causing you trouble.
Calm down, baby. Longgi, didn't I promise to come and help you vent your anger?
Thanks, bro. You really do care about me the most. Wasn't it just about those crappy headphones left on the bike? This guy went to the dean and almost called the police.
Calm down, please, little baby.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. And those headphones were just to save my seat. Sorry for causing you trouble.
Longgi, didn't I promise to come help you vent your anger?
Thank you, hubby. You really do care about me the most. Well, what are you going to do?
Don't be afraid. I don't actually hit women, so you are quite safe, you see.
Hongjun, are you really okay? Hongjun?
What exactly is going on? Wasn't I originally here to reason with you? How did this situation suddenly turn into a fight?
Wow, hubby, you're so cool! Hubby, hurry up and keep beating him!
Hey bro, what's wrong with you?
With you? Confirmed. The target remained underwater before. The previous movement was likely a false signal.
Prepare to intervene in disguise. The containment team and repair vehicle are here. What's going on?
Someone's actually fighting in the library. I heard it's all over some kind of jealousy. Ah, but it really doesn't look like that at all, my dear bro. You absolutely have to hang in there, no matter what.
The ambulance got here so fast. He should be okay, right? But I just called them a moment ago.
Step back, please. You are interfering with our treatment of the patient. I am so sorry, doctor. Please, you absolutely have to save him.
The ambulance needs someone to go with him, right? I'll go with him.
Sing. Damn it, what's really truly happening in reality, actually? Who truly cares about the mission at a time like this? Of course, that's not entirely correct. Calm down. I'm currently at the school library right now. Normally, there shouldn't be any danger. At most, something unexpected might happen, like a fall or something. The biggest danger comes from that group of people, but judging by their behavior, they probably won't act too recklessly in such a conspicuous place like the library. My body hasn't suffered any further harm. If I force an exit now and it turns out to be just an accident, it would just be a false alarm. I'd lose all my points. My progress in the game would be interrupted, and the disruption would only make things even more dangerous. So what I need to do now is obvious, no matter the cost. Take him out as quickly as possible. End this instance.
End this instance, O Honorable Lord of the Nine Realms, Beltea, I, Wang Huan, in accordance with the sacred contract, humbly seek your divine favor.
It's just dawn. Player traffic has been eliminated.
I thought I could finish off a low-health enemy without relying on the main character, but to end this quickly, no choice.
Big sister, you're amazing! You actually won! We won!
Yeah, we definitely won.
Number of players with the identity of hero remaining, 2. Judgment, precision effect nullified. Courage and self-discipline.
I absolutely cannot move! What exactly is he going to do to me now?
Well then, see you next time when we're matched in a game. He got stuck in place. Did he really not think about anything just now? Ah, it's finally over, but I still have to go back to my personal space to exchange rewards and get ready, just in case there's real danger in reality. After all, I'm only level 1 and can't even pay the 50-point penalty for failing a mission. Just think of it as looking after a newbie.
I understand now. So you were actually the last demon player all along, Wang Huan? You liar! Penalty for failure? What's that? I don't have 50 points either. Do I need to save up points?
Ah, someone as scheming as you, pretending to be harmless while secretly plotting, doing whatever it takes to win. How could someone who's already cleared 3 F-level dungeons not know such a life or death rule?
I feel this description fits the person in the tatami room.
Huh? Who are you trying to fool? I'm not falling for it.
Wait, this is a matter of life and death. Are you saying that if you don't have enough days in this game, you'll actually die?
How much of the map have you explored?
I am truly going to die now!
Hurry up and tell me, what's your exploration percentage?
What kind of exploration? It's only 15%. What's wrong with that, really?
That efficiency is way too low. I feel like you're going to waste a lot of my time. Let's go, I'm in a hurry. Let's speed things up.
Oh, where are we going?
But for the next round, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Thank you, you really are a good person. But don't we need to go down the stairs? Isn't the story-related content down there?
I already told you, I'm in a hurry.
Clearly, it was a contract you insisted on making, even at the cost of sacrificing your own family to summon a demon. After gaining power, you claim you were deceived by the demon and now come righteously to vanquish it. Humans are still so unreasonable.
Demon. Then how about making a deal with me then?
Oh, although I seriously doubt that you, already a sacrifice, have anything substantial to offer, I suppose it certainly doesn't hurt to at least listen. What precise kind of power for revenge do you truly desire? Or is it freedom?
I truly want to drive all of you evil demons completely out of this world forever.
It's quite amusing that you would actually wish to a demon for the power to drive out other demons. What kind of significant price are you truly willing to pay for such a binding contract?
Turn this entire world into a true and utter hell.
Saint Jonah spread the golden bell, capable of judging demons throughout the world. Soon the demon's power was purged from this world, but the demon trials that had already begun on a massive scale could no longer be stopped. The church used it to consolidate its power. Politicians used it to eliminate dissidents and harm others, monopolizing benefits in the process. Precisely because everyone knew there were no real demons left, all manner of evil could be committed wantonly in the name of judging demons. Humans became suspicious of one another, constantly on guard against each other. War and slaughter eventually engulfed the entire world.
Ironically, belief in demons made a comeback, and even took over the bell tower once used to judge demons, but for the few remaining humans, it no longer mattered. After all,
the real demon is within the human heart. So, is this why you had to throw me off the rooftop, leaving me barely alive, just to run around the map together?
of course not, it was just to get around faster. Don't overthink it.
Scene exploration.
I haven't finished exploring.
Completed. Map exploration percentage.
Wow! You're amazing! Information in scenes and quest items is fragmented, yet you still piece together the whole story.
I just asked the person involved, and the great demon Baltea, who made the contract, is the hidden boss of this instance. As a player on the demon side, it's not too much for me to communicate with my own boss, right?
This instance is way too unbalanced. We players get intel handed to us directly. Buffs let you surpass others by over 10 seconds. No wonder I can't win no matter how hard I try.
That's really great.
Teasing the fairy vibes.
A true sacrifice.
Even if you have to be eliminated, dying like this is just too weird. Wang Jian, this girl!
Eliminate. Thus, it is ensured that regardless of the temporary outcome, the final winner is the demon. Mission accomplished. The mission, I'll leave it to you. Group hunt score. We killed 2 enemy players, we ranked 20th, and we earned reward points. 54.5, exactly. Upgraded to level 2. Player Wang Jun, mission complete, returning to the lounge space. Demon Codex clothing instance status, demon contract has been cleared.
However, you can't bring anything from the instance back with you. After signing the contract, the feeling of the soul being bound completely disappeared. If it weren't for having to protect Yushan and run through the map with her, you could have even skipped out on that last cash payment. Anyway, the demons are probably already used to their investment targets running off with the money.
Player Wang Jun completed the instance and received rewards, extra strength bonus +1, and initial middle school 6.
I actually managed to bring a complete item out with me. Fortune favors the bold.
Disease in progress.
And I've already cleared 3 instances. Among the newcomers in this batch, I'm definitely in the top tier. As long as I keep up this pace, I'll soon surpass those seniors. Those who are secretly working hard, don't even think about surpassing me. Calm down, calm down. I'll think about the instance later. The problem now is that I haven't suffered any more injuries in reality. That must have just been an accident earlier, right?
So you guys are doctors, right? Doesn't he need any treatment in this condition?
It's fine. It's fine. I've been monitoring his condition the whole time. Don't worry, nothing unexpected will happen.
Information disclosure. Wang Huan, level 3, specializes in psychological coins. The electronic pointer is severely damaged, specifically item, the Demon Codex, 3 up and 3 down, 2-2. There are a total of 42 distinct types of items, and the mastery replication rate has been greatly increased, along with the remaining life points.
Target successfully retrieved. I'll leave the report writing to you later, Sister Gila.
Too slow. Headquarters has already sent people to transport the other samples from the same batch, and they even brought back a bonus item. Are you trying to make the logistics department even busier?
Couldn't be helped. The target changed locations once, and the security level at the new site was a bit high. Given that I wasn't prepared in advance, I already did my best not to cause a commotion.
Has it been moved, then? What exactly do you mean by that?
No idea. Perhaps someone took it away. Or maybe the detector truly malfunctioned and showed the wrong location from the very start.
Ha! That's quite interesting. Anyway, headquarters absolutely won't be collecting this again for another entire month. So, why not take this valuable time to allow me to study it thoroughly and completely? Besides, this adorable little guy looks pretty cute. I bet it'll bring me a great deal of fun and enjoyment. Ha ha ha.
Oh, right. Don't forget the important report.
Got it. If I don't upload it in time, the old man will start nagging again.
Then you can write it yourself next time.
Damn it! Now I am truly in some very real trouble. I have just entered this game. Shouldn't I get some time to properly develop like a normal person? How come as soon as I show up, I get taken out in one go? Earlier, I passed by a downward elevator, so the room should be underground. There's a surveillance camera in the corner, an electronic lock on the main door, and a ventilation duct on the ceiling. This time, the 3 options from the F-level ability starter pack are actually all pretty good for escaping. I could even spend all my points on hacking corpses, and then see what I get to mix and match. If I play it right, escaping shouldn't be too hard. But escaping like this doesn't solve the real problem. I don't know who they are or what their motives are, how much power they have, what their relationship with the divine domain is, or even how they managed to find me. In this situation, even if I manage to escape, I'll just get caught again soon. Acting rashly will only expose how special I am. So, the most important thing now is to discreetly infiltrate them as much as possible, and gather crucial information without exposing myself. That's much harder than simply escaping.
Physiological data monitoring, temperature is comfortable, air is fresh. The wound has been treated. The bed is a bit hard, but it's better than the one.
Preparing for the next scenario. Actually, just lying here like this is pretty comfortable.
These are the two people I was matched with in the last round.
So this game actually has a friends feature.
Player Liu Shengjun has formally requested to become your friend and connect with you.
Sorry about that, the situation was pretty sudden at the time. That guy named He Xiaotian had a really strong precognition ability. If we didn't take him out, we wouldn't have been able to play at all. I was hoping that acting suddenly would let us take out a few more people, but it didn't work out. Sorry for dragging you into the blood morgue mess.
Newcomer, you have been entangled in the fate of the summoning curse that we bear, and you are about to face the trial of the blood mark. But there is no need to panic, no need to worry, for I am someone who has borne the blood mark countless times and crossed the line between life and death again and again. Although due to the laws of the divine realm I cannot personally descend to your side, my will and determination will be with you always. This is the immense power I now bestow upon you. Please accept it with profound gratitude.
These two guys, it looks like they messaged me as soon as they got out. They should have already received the victory notification by now. But what exactly is this mysterious video that he has sent to me anyway? Could it be some kind of secret technique?
Chengning Town is a peaceful and tranquil mining town, rarely visited by outsiders. Recently, because an ancient book was unearthed in a mine outside the town, rumors of evil spirits wandering at night have begun to circulate, leaving the townspeople anxious and uneasy. Professor Rhodes, an archaeologist, has commissioned 5 of the most professional investigators to come to the town to uncover the truth and put an end to the rumors. Game scenario, Ghost Town Tales. Ghost Town Tales is a team-based cooperative scenario focused on searching for and nurturing rare artifacts, with a total of 5 players participating. Players are expected to work together to complete the mission. Mission area, Changning Town. Players are not allowed to leave this area. Mission objective, retrieve the level 1 sacred relic, the spirit sealing manuscript, within the 7-day time limit. Mission reward, none. Mission penalty, none. So in this scenario, our roles as players are those of the 5 most professional investigators. And this distinguished gentleman here is our esteemed client, Professor Rhodes.
Wait a minute. I'm the one who hired you to investigate. What are you trying to do?
Aren't I actively investigating this matter right now? Tell me honestly, what else do you truly know about that ancient manuscript? You certainly don't want to spend the rest of your life relying on adult diapers and a wheelchair, do you?
Don't come any closer to me.
Generally speaking, clients often tend to withhold some crucial information. And if someone is truly willing to pay for an extensive investigation, just because of mere rumors about a haunting, they must certainly know something more significant.
Oh! By using interrogation to thoroughly figure out what the client is thinking and what they need, we can serve them better. It would be great if such a good method could be widely adopted. But why is it that there are no rewards for completing tasks in this scenario?
Because this is a special relic instance that requires a special ticket to enter. The reward is the objective itself. F-grade Sacred Wine Relic, Spirit Talisman Manuscript.
Sacred Relic. Yin Yao mentioned this term too. It can unlock extraordinary systems and serve as the foundation for a profession or something like that.
After players reach level 10, they need to determine their profession, and sacred relics are the materials used to synthesize a profession. Besides that, sacred relics themselves also possess extremely powerful abilities. Sai, you don't even know this? Are you really only level 3? I thought that you had some ability to truly hide your level and title.
My innocence is absolutely genuine.
No way! Xu Miao, is this really the helper you found? Are you just giving up already? Is that it?
That's my choice, none of your business.
I found out the old man is the head of the archaeology team. Because the ancient books they unearthed were confiscated by the mayor, he hired us to get them back. So that means the fooling manuscript is actually with the mayor?
Target locked. Let's go. Go, go now.
Great, I've brought along some lockpicking tools. Let's quickly grab a car by the roadside and then head out.
Xu Miao, we're heading out first. Better luck next time.
Isn't this a cooperative instance?
It's true that the dungeon mechanism is cooperative, but there's only one relic as a reward, so everyone has to rely on their own abilities. Therefore, for this kind of copy, everyone collects as many tickets as possible. Even if they cannot form a complete group of friends and family, they should bring more of their own people to help compete. There are a total of 6 tickets for this dungeon. I managed to get 3, but I gave 1 to you, hoping you'd have a chance to adjust your mindset and get familiar with the combat. Another ticket went to a helper I found, but they betrayed me at the last moment.
So, are these things really that valuable then? Of course. This is a dungeon that guarantees a relic drop, you see.
So, do you feel truly guilty now for wasting one of my precious tickets, perhaps?
Huh? What now? So you knew all along?
Just kidding. I only saw the system notification after I sent the message. But since I promised to take you, I won't go back on my word.
Don't overthink it. Back then, I had already saved the tickets for you. Even if I wanted to switch at the last minute, I couldn't find anyone suitable. So, as long as we finish the quest before everyone else, we're good, right?
Oh, the difficulty of the relic quest itself isn't low at all, and those 3 are all highly skilled and experienced players. Do you truly want to give it a try?
If someone asks for help, how could I not give it my all? Besides, we're already here.
In that case, let's get moving too. If they get some free time, it'll be a problem if the police block off the roads. At our level, facing a lot of firearms would be tough.
'Cause a significant commotion. Block off the entire roads. Wait, aren't the authorities actually supposed to be our allies in this particular story?
You just joined not long ago, so your mindset hasn't adjusted yet. After a while, you'll realize that Endless Divine Realm is, at its core, just a game. The instance worlds are just the game arenas for us. In the instance, players act without worrying about consequences and complete tasks directly and efficiently. That's how players do things. The task, find the lost hen for Granny Wang. Just watch how they question NPCs for information, and you'll get it. Right now, they're either plotting to kidnap the mayor or preparing to raid City Hall.
Hello? Is this the police station? There are a few thugs planning to attack the mayor. Yes, that's right. No need to thank me. I'm just a concerned citizen.
Alright, let's head to the police station to give our statements.
What are you doing? This has nothing to do with our main quest, does it?
Mobilize the various factions within the instance to effectively restrict the opponent's aggressive actions, while also providing significant convenience for ourselves, making the absolute most of the instance's own valuable resources. That's my considered approach.
The system map has a marking function. Along the way, you can mark places like shops and hospitals on it. For instances with fixed settings and medium to long durations, it's generally useful to spend some effort getting familiar with the environment.
Oh my. So there's a feature like that? Thanks, Sister Meow.
By the way, you don't have to worry about NPCs overhearing when you talk to other players. Any words or actions from players that don't fit the setting will be cognitively filtered out.
Judging by the architectural style and the way people are dressed, the instance background is similar to early 20th century America. In mining towns like this, the administrative power is usually not very strong. If their combat strength isn't much different from yours, Sister Meow, relying on the instance NPCs to completely wipe them out doesn't seem very realistic. Sowing discord, ambushes, poisoning. I wonder if there's any way to mobilize the nearby garrison. Oh right, there's talk of evil spirits in this instance. If we were to side with the monsters.
There's no need to go that far. Although there is a competitive element, this is actually a cooperative instance. Players generally don't get into direct conflict with each other.
Is it really that harmonious? Aren't so-called collaborators just there to take the fall or act as shields?
That's a great way of thinking. I'm really looking forward to the day you get flamed on the public chat.
Anyway, being able to get some intel is good enough. Besides, the folks in the western town are pretty tough. Maybe they'll surprise us. Huh?
Die, you foul, wretched, abominable, hideous demon!
Oh. Damn, aren't these folks a little bit too incredibly tough and resilient?
So, what do you plan to do now? Depending on the world setting, there are some dungeons where you completely cannot communicate with the NPCs at all.
Let's try to calm him down first. Since we're already here, after all, we might as well.
That's true.
Self-discipline is quite important in small households.
Sheriff, we've recently learned that a few lawless and dangerous thugs have infiltrated the peaceful Changning town.
We're here to report a crime.
Please, please, have a seat. So it was you who called the police. I'm the sheriff of this town. Come, don't be shy. This is some good stuff confiscated during Prohibition.
Sheriff, we are agents hired by Professor Rhodes, here to investigate ancient texts unearthed in this town and related legends of evil spirits.
Yes, they are the very people I hired.
We've learned that there are thugs trying to steal the ancient texts. For safety reasons, could you advise the mayor to let us professionals take custody of the ancient texts?
What evil spirits and thugs? I know! It must be that old troublesome bastard causing all this trouble! That old gang leader. His talk about retiring and settling down in his hometown is all a lie. Sigh, now that he truly smells money, he just can't wait to crawl out and make a move. He sent his people to steal the ancient texts that rightfully belong to the town, and now he's using these cheap tricks to distract me.
Steal? Have the books already been stolen then, perhaps by now? So that means the books are actually in that gang leader's hands now.
By the way, Chief, have there been any recent murders in this town of ours recently?
No. Back in my day, I was the fastest gun in town. No punk would dare cause trouble around here. There hasn't been a major case in town for decades.
Why are you suddenly asking about this?
Huh? You truly didn't quite get it, did you?
Side quest. Find the real culprit. Quest description. I will catch you no matter what. Quest reward. Subplot item exchange coupon.
A side quest got triggered. Why don't I currently have this particular quest myself?
We want to go and directly ask the mayor about the current situation right now. Sheriff, could you please kindly introduce us?
Ha 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 ha! It's absolutely nothing at all, really. Just simply tell them that I personally sent you over to this very spot. Oh, right. Here, please take this now.
Is this a dangerous firearm? A gun?
I am really counting on you to help me with this!
What side quest did I just trigger? Sister Meow, after talking to the sheriff, I got a new buff. Did you get one too? Forget it, never mind him. It's more important to finish the main quest.
You mean this faction certification? Just think of it as a temporary faction. It's in a lot of instances, actually. It's part of the system to help players and NPCs tell friend from foe.
Wow, there's something that convenient. No wonder he told us to go find the mayor ourselves. Hey, Sister Meow, look at that balcony on the second floor. Can you jump up there?
Piece of cake. So, tell me, what are you up to? Aren't we supposed to go to the mayor for information?
Look, we've all got our official police certification now. It's not too much to perhaps loot the police station just a little bit, right? Get yourselves ready, everyone, and let's go. The door's locked, and there's no one inside. It's not safe inside, but we can pick the lock and sneak in.
Understood. Copy that. I hear you loud and clear.
Wait a moment. Please hold on just a second. This is indeed the official police station. What exactly are you all doing here right now?
Looking for clues and picking up some extra gear while we're at it. Weren't you the one who invited us here?
Did you already forget about the commission task you gave us? You're acting really strange.
All I did was simply ask you to find a single book. Is it really necessary to go this far in this manner?
It's fine. We already got permission from the chief before. He said we could investigate however we wanted. As long as we don't get caught, our standing with the faction won't drop. Everyone in the station has been sent out to deal with the rioters, so we have to handle things ourselves. Relax. Everything we're doing is completely legal. We're nothing like those 3 rioters.
Wang Quan, come take a look at this.
The driver, the client has escaped. It's fine. Stealing a car by the roadside isn't really appropriate. Let's just borrow another police car while we're at it. Silver Crocodile and the others are probably at City Hall right now, interacting with the police. If we head over there, we'll likely run into them. You guys should go somewhere else first. Otherwise, if they misunderstand, it could affect the trust between teammates, and that wouldn't be good.
If you don't want to pass by City Hall, then let's head to the orphanage in the east of town. Oh, let me ask you, Wang Quan. You impressively survived until the very end last round, so you must have earned quite a significant number of points. Have you used them yet?
No, to be honest, I don't really know how to use them. Logically, in the early stages of the game, you should quickly invest your points into self-enhancement. But I really don't want to mess with that crappy card pool. I feel like even if I put all my points into it, I wouldn't get much out of it.
Very good. At your current level, aside from essential living supplies for your personal space, don't spend any points on enhancements. The system functions in Divine Realm unlock gradually as players level up. For example, the title system unlocks at level 3, the custom card pool at level 5, and the attribute interface and enhancements at level 7. You could even say that the game doesn't truly begin until level 10 when you unlock the class system through infiltration items. In the early stages, try to get by with the card packs you earn from dungeons, because no matter how much you invest in the low-level permanent card pool, most of those abilities will soon become obsolete. If you really can't hold out, at the very least, wait until you reach level 5 and unlock the custom card pool according to your own plan before investing any points.
Oh, that certainly explains why it felt a little bit off to me. Gradually unlocking the system like this is meant to help players find their own roles in dungeons first.
Probably. After all, newcomers just entering the game still need to adjust their mindset, and they're even less interested in combat. Even if you give them a bunch of upgrades, they still wouldn't know what to do. By the way, do you remember how long we've been walking on this road?
No more than just 10 minutes. And we set out precisely at noon, exactly at that time.
Alright, well, it is a special event dungeon after all. I also don't think they'll let us clear it just by solving puzzles peacefully. The reason I stopped you from entering this instance was actually to give you a chance to get more used to combat. Your brain definitely works well enough, but that's not all it takes. Most newcomers get eliminated because they don't dare to go all out at critical moments. Now happens to be a good opportunity. Didn't you pick up quite a few guns? I'll cover you in a moment. You try to...
Miss, please, fasten your seatbelt now.
Wait a moment, what exactly are you doing right now?
Let's give this monster lady a little lesson. Things like traffic safety. Make sure to pay very careful attention to them in your next life, always remembering their crucial importance.
Lost 27% of my HP, left arm and head are damaged, and I've got a bleeding debuff on top of that. If I had just gotten out of the car myself and slashed that monster, I wouldn't be this badly hurt.
Well, can't be helped. All the abilities I drew are support types. If I want to fight monsters above my level, I have to take a few risks.
I think I can probably guess how you won last time. It feels more like a zombie-type monster, but to be able to wreck a car like this, its physical strength is way above that of a normal zombie.
Miss, with monsters of this level, how many could you truly and really handle if you went all out?
5 or 6 would definitely be no problem. Considering zombie-type monsters usually don't have brains, I could probably handle twice that many.
What if it's 100 times more than that?
Run quickly! They are definitely coming right after us now, so we must hurry!
These unwelcome outsiders, we must eliminate them without hesitation. They are nothing but vile demons, and they deserve to perish immediately!
What's with this number? If they were just regular zombies, that would be one thing, but these guys can run and jump. They're freakishly strong, and they can even talk.
Each could have been a mini-boss, and now they're releasing so many at once. This dungeon's difficulty is off the charts.
Now, staying indoors won't help either.
Didn't you say they wouldn't enter houses, and that we just needed to find a place to hide?
Before we entered, the indoors really were safe. These monsters would rather take a detour than go inside.
Ah, well. Please get out of our home right away. We have intruders! We have some serious intruders!
But as soon as we step inside, the protection disappears. Even the homeowner will turn into a monster and join the hunt. They kept cursing and calling us intruders. Could it be that we opened the door the wrong way? If someone inside invited us in, would it then be completely and truly safe?
Huh? The whole city is full of monsters now. Do you really expect one of them to open the door for you?
Actually, it seems like there aren't just monsters here, but also other mysterious entities. What's the situation like outside now?
That monster hasn't dispersed, but it doesn't seem like it wants to come in either. It's just wandering aimlessly around this house?
Looks like it's just as I suspected. Rooms that haven't been opened are inactive areas they can't enter. Having an extra phase ring finally paid off. It gives us a place to rest. So far, this instance is much harder than we expected. During the day, there's a large police presence patrolling the town. Not only are they heavily armed, but their response time is incredibly fast. After sunset, the streets are filled with monsters, and if you run into them, the chase just never ends.
The mission was supposed to be about finding an item, but in reality, we weren't even given time to gather any intel. From start to finish, every step was intense combat. I can't shake the feeling that something's off.
Hello, is anyone home? Sorry to bother you. We're investigators hired by the police. Could you please open the door?
This isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, it really isn't easy, honestly.
In such a big city, it's amazing we just happened to run into them. If they find out we're hiding safely indoors, they'll definitely destroy this safe zone, or use it to threaten us.
Yeah, then there won't be enough meat to go around.
Although I don't know what ability they used to create this safe zone, our other 3 teammates really are hiding inside. If we reveal our identities directly, they'll most likely destroy this base and relocate, so I need you to hold off those monsters. Buy me a little time to operate. This house is completely sealed off, so you can't see what's happening outside from inside. Wenjing's advantage in providing vision is my bargaining chip. Hurry and open the door. The police have an important mission and need every resident's cooperation. I need to disguise myself as an NPC who loves to give out quests and crack open the main door.
So that's how it is. They're looking for residents who are willing and able to provide them with shelter. If we hadn't carefully set up and deployed the drones in advance, they really would have succeeded. What a pity. Since you can't figure out what's going on inside, don't blame me for crushing you with an intelligence gap. All I have to do is pretend to be an NPC and click through some dialogue to drive them away. Master is opening the door for you on the night of slaughter. Despicable outsiders, leave immediately, right now. The situation is completely under my control.
Defend our home! Kill the outsiders!
Buying time, it's simply easier said than actually done. But surprisingly, this feeling of being trusted and relied upon isn't so bad. I've never been someone who's good at thinking things through.
Can't you handle things yourself? Do you have no initiative at all? You actually called to report in front of the reporter? Are you trying to make me take the blame?
As for those smart people who can solve problems with ease, I both admire and fear them.
This accident was due to that temporary worker acting on his own. We will discipline him and handle the matter seriously. Please rest assured.
It was the same after entering the Divine Realm. Other than relying on brute force and swinging my blade over and over, I didn't know how to do anything else. Turns out, I adapted to fighting pretty quickly. My blade grew stronger and stronger, but that sense of confusion and helplessness he had could never be dispelled. But this time is different. I found someone who can guide me. All I need to do is fight with everything I have. Negotiation and strategy, planning and maneuvering. I can leave all the things I don't understand to him to handle, while I stand my ground here, fighting with all my might. It's all to cover him as he battles on those dazzling battlefields I could never reach.
Hey, hurry up and open the door now. Let's play a little round of Gwent. Over and out, over and out. Push a little harder, and I'll have this door open in no time.
Forget it. I'll just do it myself.
Wait, no. If you're going to break the door down, at least let me get out of the way first.
Let me join in too if you don't mind.
So it turns out the one asking for help outside was a teammate. It's because this dungeon doesn't have team chat, so there were many misunderstandings.
Hey, that's right. It's all just a misunderstanding. Who wouldn't want to work together as a team?
You too. Enough with the chatter. Hurry up and help us. We can't hold out much longer over here.
Sorry, well, I'm the newbie who just can't stand up.
You all know my title's effect. Unless it's absolutely necessary, I don't want to get involved in combat. Besides, with monsters of this scale, even if I go all out, it won't make much of a difference. This has already surpassed the combat limit for us ignorants.
If the whole team's strength can't stand against it, then holding out to buy time is no longer an option, and you guys only got a safe zone by using a special item as a shortcut. Obviously, that's not a universal solution either, so the only way to clear this instance must be to fulfill some kind of trigger condition.
That's right. We probably need to either survive for a certain amount of time, or finally reach a specific location to end the monster's attacks. I see. Let me think. So, did Shu Miao find a newbie strategist to make up for his own shortcomings?
Don't listen to all his fancy talk. I'm about to get killed because of him. Let's just work together and wipe out these monsters, and the problem will be solved.
That doesn't seem to be the case either. Anyway, let's exchange information. From what we can see now, even though the objective of this instance is to find an item, the real challenge seems to be in gathering information. The initial clue pointed us toward the City Hall. But because the map is so huge, we spent almost the entire morning driving just to get to City Hall.
Why is it taking so long and we still haven't arrived?
Did we take a wrong turn?
It feels like we've already passed this intersection just now.
Of course, we can't rule out that the driver just has a terrible sense of direction. If we hadn't picked up our employer, we might not have found the place at all.
So after he ran away from us, he ran into another group of people. Honestly, he would have been better off sticking with us and cooperating with the police.
Maybe it's because City Hall is right next to the police station, but we ran into a ton of armed NPCs and got ambushed, so we didn't even have time to investigate properly. Even after forcing our way in, we still didn't get to see the mayor. The only thing we could confirm was that the quest item wasn't inside City Hall.
They actually managed to break in?
After that, we were just running around like hunted mites, and by nightfall, the ones chasing us turned into monsters. It seems like you only get the daytime to investigate. But honestly, you can't really do anything at all. The gameplay experience is terrible.
Wait a second, their schedule.
What about you guys? Well, I see you actually have a police faction buff. Did you find any interesting or useful clues so far?
See for yourself. I've compiled all the intel from the police side that might be related to the Wraiths and the ruins. It's all here.
Ha.
You skipped the clue chain and gathered everything at once. Impressive.
The mine, the gang, and the orphanage. I see. You came to this location now because you want to go to the orphanage where the Wraiths were first discovered, right?
Mom, we originally drove here, but once we got to this area, there were too many monsters wandering the road, so the car couldn't move forward. After all, we tried from the start, but even at that speed, we couldn't run them over. Later, we also tried to walk out on foot. But the distance is much farther than I thought, so unless one of you has enhanced mobility abilities...
Actually, I do have enhanced mobility abilities, but is the orphanage really just across the street?
Wait a minute. Was the area where we were actually running and fighting just now really that small, you know?
I hear some really strange noises outside again. Is that Wraith coming out there? That's so scary. Let's just go back to sleep.
How about we just don't sneak out to the river to catch fish tonight?
Don't say things like that. It took a lot of effort for the teacher to explain everything to the police. If these rumors spread, it could affect your chances of being adopted. But We agreed to go catch fish and look for rabbits at night and eat less during the day. Otherwise, there won't be enough food, and the teacher will have to go begging from house to house again. Besides, how could there be such a thing as evil spirits in this world? Behind you!
Hey kids, can we have a proper talk if you don't mind right now?
It's just so really noisy. Are you little ones not gonna sleep again?
Don't be afraid. Please come and have a friendly chat. With Big Brother.
Go look over there! Hey! Looks like that phenomenon really didn't follow us in.
Finally we have time to do a proper search. Someone's coming. Hello, we are just...
Bad guy, please step away from the children right now for their safety.
Wait, hold on. We're not bad people. Careful. Hey, you know, this guy...
Don't be afraid. It's all right now.
Old Yin, where's Huang Juan?
Wang Jun, are you still alive?
Yeah, well, I'm okay.
Man, your luck is really bad. On our way here, the monster was targeting you the whole time. Now even the furniture is attacking you.
It was an accident. Just an accident. If only I could use my lucky coin to get some luck-based equipment when there are more people around. It's just so useless.
Go on, be a little careful.
I didn't expect you to be the type who likes kids so much, sir.
What are you talking about, actually? Don't you all have this mission right now?
It's a personal mission. Now that you mention it, I did get a similar one at the police station before.
I got one in the mayor's office. You guys didn't get it?
I also got one when I crashed the car into the roadside apartment to shake off the police. The situation was so urgent that I forgot about it.
Let me see. Could it be that only...
Am I the only one who didn't get a mission? Why?
It's a reward for those of us who seriously dig into the story.
I see. So the number of key NPCs in this particular scenario, such as the police officer, the teacher, the mayor, and the thug, actually happens to match the number of players. So the last one left must be Shu Miao's mission. It should be the miner. But these vague mission descriptions... This thing is more like... an identity.
Hey, you're the teacher here, right?
If you don't want the kids to get hurt,
I'll do as you say.
Please spare the children.
Just let me finish. I just want to ask for some information.
So you wanted to know about the rumors of evil spirits in town? Ah, sorry, I misunderstood. Actually, it happened recently. A child said that when he went to play by the river at night, he saw evil spirits drifting around the mine across the way.
Cece, I really saw it. It must be because of that ancient book dug up from the mine.
A lot of people in town say that we disturbed the evil spirits.
Don't talk nonsense. The mayor's daughter has already invited a famous professor to investigate. The matter will be resolved soon.
Hey, you.
Do you hear that?
The one the mayor invited.
Is this the only clue pointing to the mine here? It overlaps with our clue.
Oh no, this is troublesome. Looking at the map, the mine is on the other side of town. If we force our way through, we'll probably lose people on the way.
By the way, teacher, can I ask one more question?
Go ahead.
Think carefully. Does the professor the mayor invited look like this person?
Let me think.
Him? You look familiar. Maybe from somewhere, I think.
How come time traveler?
Well then, Professor Rhodes, could you please explain? Why does everyone in this town always try to attack you the very moment they happen to see you? How should I possibly know? Besides, I specifically hired you people for a reason. Just focus on finding exactly what I want, and don't concern yourself with anything else at all. Oh right, you're the employer. Haha, don't worry. I'm a person who always honors my contracts.
I almost forgot.
I was still wondering why.
We have to keep bringing him.
Good thing we didn't lose him.
But our specific mission details, as far as I recall, never actually said that the person who hired us had to stay alive, did they?
I received a letter from the mayor of Changning Town saying that a strange ancient book had been unearthed in the town. Strange phenomena started occurring in the excavated mine. It affected the workers' jobs, so they hoped I could come and retrieve it. But when I accidentally read the words written on it, something unexpected happened. Pink light swept across the entire town. After that, everyone in the town turned out like this.
Foolish, arrogant outsider.
Let me help you.
They want to attack me, probably because I am indeed the one who truly caused this unfortunate disaster. But please believe me, I just want to retrieve that very important book to make things completely right.
Mission complete. Side quest. Find the real culprit. Reward. Special item exchange voucher.
You did indeed cause all of this. At least that part is quite truly true.
So can you please let me go now then?
Why is it that no one else knows about this information? And why did they ask you to recover such an unusual ancient book? When we first arrived in the town, everything seemed normal. What was going on then? And also, since you were the one who recited the incantation in the end, why don't you know where the book is? This happened a month ago. What have you been doing all this time? Professor, when it comes to lies, only when every part of the magic woven by words is tightly connected can it become truly spectacular. Go ahead. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Huh? What exactly happened here? What are they even talking about?
The quest description this NPC gave us doesn't match the intel we've gathered. He's even deliberately misleading us. There's something wrong with this guy. If we don't get to the bottom of it, we're wasting our time.
Torn winds, silent, unspoken, and unexpressed words. That's the true reflection of a mysterious starry sky murloc.
Everyone, be careful.
What the heck? Haha! The fight just started out of nowhere. So, it's almost done already.
All you need to do is stroll around for 3 days as I asked, and you'll be fine. And yet you attacked the city hall, looted the police station, stole cars, and crashed them into buildings, broke into people's homes, and turned the whole town's psychic dreamscape into a complete mess. And you still ask me why things turned out this way.
I get it now. So the book was with him the entire time, and his only goal was just to keep us running around the city for all 3 days, to simply stall for time.
Oh. No wonder I felt like the quest line in this instance was such a mess. It just felt like we were constantly running around. Ah, so the system's mission requirement was to find the fueling manuscript, not to give it to Professor Rhodes.
Since I have just completely seen through your little trick already.
Well, it has nothing to do with you.
Then, this particular game can effectively end right here.
Hehe, da, indeed. The battle is over!
Player Lu Xiaonan's health value is reduced to 0 and he is eliminated.
Xiaonan, why did you just block my skill? My cooldown is really long! Ah, Shinkun, you are just so unbelievably frustrating, I can't even believe it. It's truly unbelievable.
Your friend Luo Xiaonan is requesting to start a voice chat with you.
Refuse. Just now, at the moment of the attack landing, Professor and Luo Xiaonan suddenly switched places.
It must be the magical effect attached to that holy relic in her hand. Is it to prevent being surrounded? Seems pretty useful. Baldy, you can't handle it alone, can you? Everyone stay back. This time I'll handle it alone. No matter what spell you use, as long as I'm fast enough to stop you from casting, that's all that matters.
What?
Damn, even people who didn't attack him get switched over.
Still not dead after all that. You've got pretty good survival skills.
Why do you sound so disappointed? And it doesn't require casting time. This ability can't be considered passive, can it? How are we to fight this?
All you little ghosts, get in there. Looks like we can't just AFK this round. Li Miao, I'm sitting out. Whoever gets the last tanky item has to compensate the other side with 1,000 points.
Left. So how do you think we should fight this?
Damn! Why am I the only one tanking again? I'm about to die. Seriously about to die.
No problem. Since his ability swaps positions with others, all we need is a large area ability that doesn't distinguish between friend and foe. Level 1 summon. Shadow Tentacles. Now you truly have absolutely nowhere to run, nowhere to escape. No matter who you swap places with, I'll swiftly reinforce that very spot and completely strangle you. Of course, directly attacking me, the caster, is always a good idea.
But you have to get past me first.
Strangulation is a very special type of sustained attack. You don't have to worry about suddenly switching places and killing your teammates. So, checkmate.
No, wait, please just stop.
The boss is already down. What are you even talking about?
Done. The equipment for player Shu Miao is settled. Health dropped to 0. Eliminated from the game, huh? Reveal the intel.
How is that possible? Shu Miao is dead. I one-shotted them. Nice. Looks like my damage output is actually pretty high. I definitely have to brag about this in the announcement later.
Watch out!
Time's up.
What do we do now? I can't take much more.
This is tough. With Shu Miao's constitution, even if he took my full force strangulation, he wouldn't die. Not to mention that last-minute position swap. Even then, I couldn't even chip away at his health bar. So the boss's ability isn't actually teleportation at all. If we don't figure it out, there's no way we can win. So,
let's try to put some distance between us first. I'm good at this. Time to make a quick getaway. Can we really get away?
Mosey actually has an area lockdown ability.
Ugh! Looks like we're going to get worn down and die here!
This round is over. What the heck is up with this dungeon's difficulty?
Don't just move, Professor Luo.
Wang Jun, so you're still alive!
Are you counting on that gun in your hand? Give it up. I already tried. Dungeon items don't have any extra effect on it.
It's different this time. This time I've already caught him.
Damn it! Huh? Why did my body stop moving?
Do you two still remember the time we split up and what we did afterward?
We got a car by the roadside and drove to City Hall. Because it was so far, it took us the whole morning. We only arrived around noon.
But Xu Miao and I left after you, and it took us less than an hour to reach the police station next to City Hall.
What?
While we were cooperating amicably with the police, we accidentally let our employer, Professor Rhodes, slip away. After that, you ran into Professor Rhodes by chance on the roadside, and only then did you manage to reach City Hall. Then at noon, we left the police station and headed to the orphanage. But before we could arrive, we realized it was already dusk, and it was only after meeting up with you that we discovered the orphanage was right nearby. Meanwhile, you spent the entire afternoon fighting, searching, and conducting in-depth investigations at various locations around the town.
Time. It was out of sync. It wasn't that the investigation time in the scenario was too short. It's just that only when we're with him can we actually move effectively.
That's absolutely right, because from the very beginning, the only individual actually active and truly present in Changning Town was Professor Rhodes. The rest of us players are merely the multiple personalities existing within his complex mind.
So, in fact, all the battles just now actually took place inside his mind.
In these battles within his mind, as the primary personality, he can let us take on all the damage in his place. So ironically, what can truly restrain him is someone like Wang Juan, who is determined to directly kill his own physical body.
Wait, doesn't that mean we'll either be taken out by him or go down together with him? How are we supposed to fight like this? That's right! We never had any hope from the very beginning! Why not just stop causing trouble? Stay quietly in this illusory little town for 3 days, and then disappear without a trace!
What a pity. This town isn't an illusion. The entire Changning Town. All those innocent souls you caused to die. They've come for revenge.
There's no need to stay in this dead-end little town. If you really want to go into politics, I can get you transferred to the Monday Committee. I'm the mayor here, and I've promised the townspeople that I'll make Changning a better place. I'm not going anywhere.
Everyone, let's work harder. The whole town is counting on us. We've recently discovered a new vein of ore, so things are about to get better.
That's absolutely right. I am indeed an old bastard. But if you ever dare to cause any trouble whatsoever in this peaceful Changning Town, I will personally make sure you regret ever being born into this world. Even if it ultimately costs me my own life. Someone's dead. Oh my god, it's a terrible murder. How could something so truly horrific happen in our quiet town? I swear to you, I will definitely catch the killer.
Things have been a bit chaotic in our town lately, but that's all just adult business. All you truly need to do is grow up happily. Don't you worry, your teacher will always protect you.
Ha 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 ha! I truly did it! Yes, I absolutely did it! My good deeds are unstoppable. They simply cannot be halted now. Come forth, my esteemed gentlemen, for the very souls of the departed will serve as the potent and everlasting fuel for my glorious immortality.
So the real and unsettling story is that Professor Rhodes used the ancient Fulin manuscript to trap all the unsuspecting residents of the town, extracting their very souls from their bodies to perform some kind of dark magical ritual. As a direct result, a flood of mad and unwilling souls poured into his mind, turning him into a raving lunatic.
How can you fuel sources just obediently wait to dissipate?
So the characters we play are the 5 souls who have managed to retain their sense of self. The tasks we carry out actually serve as clues to help us uncover the truth about our identities.
To be precise, it's actually more about obsession. You may have noticed that everyone we encounter has no name, because they've already lost their sense of self. But in the end, that intense obsession turned the culprit behind all of this into a schizophrenic madman.
What's truly deadly in this particular instance is time. The critical 3-day time limit for the mission is actually the precise amount of time the boss needs to completely finish the ritual and destroy these souls.
That seemingly normal town was specifically created to make the souls truly believe they were still alive, just to buy some precious time. If we really just stayed there and obediently completed all the assigned tasks, once the allotted time was completely up, we'd be finished for good.
So what should we do now? Keep causing trouble for him like we did during the day, break the illusion, and use the awakened Wang Ling to drive this guy completely insane?
Go to hell! Just die already! You hear me?
But as his sub-personalities, it seems we're also within his attack range. It's just like fighting for control of the body to commit suicide. Completely useless for the mission.
Is there any possible way to get the mission item? I can just cover you for you while you act.
Help me! You all! You're just messengers! If I die, you'll be killed in one blow anyway. You have your own will. There's really no need to be buried with these Wang Ling. I can allow you to exist independently. Once I master the soul book, finding new bodies for you will be a piece of cake.
One way is exactly what he said. Completely share the body with him. That way we'd naturally be considered to have obtained the mission item.
Protect the child. Mission failed.
What about the other way?
We have an item here that might be able to exploit a bug and strip his soul from his body, but it's not guaranteed to work.
It's just these 3 very special tickets. That's all there is to it. I can certainly afford to take this significant risk. If it unfortunately fails, I truly won't be able to help Shu Miao's side at all.
No problem at all. As it so happens, I also possess quite a bit of knowledge and expertise regarding the profound art of manipulating souls. Let's just hope that the demons residing in the depths of hell will thoroughly enjoy and savor his evil and corrupt soul. After all, now that he is working so closely with me, his soul will eventually come to a complete end. This truly is a rather unsettling and disturbing instance.
Alright, let's then do it. Since Shu Miao isn't here, you'll really have to be the one to wear the flesh equipment as promised.
No problem. Let's finish this completely.
This time, the instance was a complete waste once again, and poor Wang Jun got taken out too. He truly managed to hold on for such a long time. He's actually quite capable, isn't he?
Sister Niang, I've got the Shengyi item, Spirit-Suppressing Manuscript. How should I give it to you?
So, how exactly do you truly feel after experiencing death just once? Has your entire mindset changed a great deal? That's precisely why, as long as you willingly accept the fundamental rules of this particular game, living a life in the magnificent divine realm is... Wait, what did you just say? You actually got it? That's absolutely awesome. Quick, please help me thoroughly check what this incredibly important Shengyi items thread is.
What?
It's the symbols at the bottom of the card description. There are a few ones.
I see them. They're mind and knowledge.
I had figured that one would certainly be mind, but I was truly hoping the other would be life, or perhaps contract or something similar. Turns out, it is actually knowledge.
What's that even good for?
It's for unlocking classes. 2 level 1 Shengyi items can be combined to create a class token. Whether the combination succeeds, and what class you get, depends on the attributes of the Shengyi items you use. For example, the class I want, Mercenary Commander, is made by combining contract and war attributes. I've heard one of the ingredients for Barbarian is life. Anyway, this thing isn't useful for me, so you take it and use it for now. I'll see if I can find someone to sell it to, and if I do, I'll split the points with you.
Thank you, Sister Miao. You've really helped me out a lot.
You got it with your own skills. There's no need to be polite. If you end up using it to synthesize a class, give me 300 points.
A class, huh? I'll seriously consider it.
The sooner you decide on your class direction, the fewer detours you'll take. As long as you have a plan, that's good.
Sister Miao, what's wrong?
It's nothing, really. I'm just going to take a shower. If you don't need anything else on video, I'll hang up now.
Then I truly won't bother you anymore.
Why do I keep getting these strange little wounds again? And now it's going to just disappear. Forget it. I'll just ignore it completely. I'll work really hard in the next challenging dungeon and definitely get the rare and valuable items I truly want. Shengyi item, Chi item, script, Weijin Chitan, main quest completed, side quest completed, received an F rank quest item, exchange voucher, Defender dungeon exploration progress 64%, gained 32 reward points, player level increased to 4.
I managed to successfully bring the gun out, so even without the main quest, there are still quite other rewards in this dungeon.
Based on your dungeon performance, you've earned these titles. As a lawful citizen Miller, you're loyal to cooperating with official forces. An active, law-abiding citizen, official forces will largely ignore your presence, treating most actions as legal. As a direct enforcer, it's every resident's duty to enforce the law. Charging straight ahead, boldness is your weapon. When you ram with a vehicle, your damage increases by 20% and vehicle damage taken is reduced by 20%. Don't worry if the car is wrecked, just focus on if the target is dead. As a critical observer, you calmly observe the battlefield, seeking ways to defeat enemies. After 30 seconds of undisturbed observation, you'll spot a target's weakness. Attacking this weakness grants 100% extra damage. As for spectator, I'm not just watching the game, I'm looking for opportunity. Once chosen, a title cannot be changed until you earn a new one. Choose carefully.
The title effects are indeed impressive. No wonder they can basically determine a player's overall combat style. The problem is, right now I only have a few scattered abilities, and none of them really work together. That's a bit troublesome.
Super evaluating player's level, dungeon difficulty. This dungeon's difficulty, extremely hard. Player gets 100% reward points, 100% experience. Player gained 32 reward points, leveled to level 5. Player cleared extremely hard dungeons, gets special reward, custom dungeon entry ticket. Reminder, due to consecutive successful clears of extremely hard dungeons, system re-evaluate player's strength, dungeon assignments.
So, these extra dungeons also have difficulty ratings, you know. Wait, I'm level 5 now. Which means...
Exclusive card pool unlocked. This card pool will be customized based on the player's title, class, and keyword set by the player. 10 points for a single draw, 100 points for a 10 draw with guaranteed rewards.
This particular game, finally, after all this time, finally has a place I can truly get close to again. Just like before, once more.
Level 5. Reward points. 199. 1 item left. Easy. Buddhist Spirit Manuscript. Contested. Easy. Lucky Coin. F. Rebounding Blade. Extended Use. Damaged F. Defender. Easy. Demon Codex. 2/3.
Stay calm. Right now, I currently possess a total of 199 reward points. Just in case, I need to keep 50 points in reserve, so the remaining 149 points can all be fully invested in enhancements. This time, the choice of title will directly determine my early developmental path. Overall, the output effect of a 100% critical strike to vital points is the strongest. If I choose that option, the card pool will probably include a number of assassin or marksman type abilities. Similarly, the reckless head-on style is also very obvious. The card pool will basically lean toward vehicles and driving. Both early combat power and development potential are pretty good. The problem is, I don't just have to deal with battles in the Divine Realm. Also, should I be thinking about my profession in advance? The Endless Divine Realm, a death game that unfortunately imprisons its players, actually has multiple, carefully designed safety mechanisms. The threat to one's life isn't as immensely overwhelming or as terrifying as initially imagined. Most players I've personally seen so far have adapted quite well to their new life here. Accepting the undeniable inability to ever truly leave, if you don't prioritize accumulating levels or acquiring remaining items and only choose easy, less dangerous dungeons, for many the pressure of survival in the Divine Realm is even less demanding than in reality. Perhaps now that I've successfully completed 3 challenging dungeons and have a certain, respectable amount of points, I've firmly and securely established myself in this game. The biggest and most immediate threat now is this mysterious organization operating in reality. While they haven't explicitly shown any clear malice, they're completely unaware of my current actions, making escape relatively easy and straightforward. However, their inherent ability to precisely locate players in reality is a truly significant and concerning threat. I must seize this crucial opportunity to gain access and thoroughly understand their intricate details before making any further, definitive decisions. To investigate freely and without hindrance, the very first thing to comprehensively address is the various electronic surveillance devices, which are highly capable of detecting even the slightest sounds. There will also be staff members frequently passing by outside. Because of its extremely close and intrinsic connection to the Divine Realm, the distinct possibility of the other party possessing extraordinary supernatural powers cannot be entirely ruled out. Escape in an emergency must also be carefully considered and prepared. In offline mode, other items and equipment, besides the remaining sacred relics, cannot be downloaded back to reality, so my primary and most reliable reliance is still firmly placed on my artistic abilities and creative skills.
The drop rate for S-rank cards is low as 0.1%.
Now it's time for this S-rank piece of equipment to show its greatest value.
Here we go again, here we go again.
No S-rank cards, and there are only 3 S-rank arts cards. Luck definitely affects the card draw results, but perhaps not as much as I thought. Could the system actually have some restrictions? Plus 6 of them are equipment and items, and the S-rank arts are also just items. What a rip-off. Right now there are only 4 S-rank arts cards and nothing particularly good. Looks like I cannot save the remaining points either, so let's keep drawing. Wait, if I use these arts cards together, it might actually work.
Identity verification in progress. Just standing in place.
Support staff requesting entry to perform routine maintenance on temporary containment object 01. Seriously, the support department is already busy, and now they're giving us more work. When is this guy finally going to be sent away?
That's not something we security personnel would know. Verification complete. Entry permitted. After work, do you want to go to the supply department to eat with me?
Stop dreaming. You guys never get off work.
Please don't say it out loud.
Recording survival status. After meeting physiological needs, there's still cleaning work to do. Feels like we're going to have to work overtime again. Everything's messed up.
Intelligence disclosure. Apprentice sneak skill. Summons a small sneak creature. It feeds on human fear and can trigger spiritual events within a certain range, frightening the humans inside. However, due to its limited abilities, the scariest thing it can do is shut off artificial lighting within an area of up to 50 square meters for a maximum of 3 minutes. Note, you're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
Sister, don't move around. Be good and listen or you'll get hurt, understand? I'll ask and you answer. Where is this place?
The Linjing branch of the Respiratory Association.
What are you about to inject me with?
Adrenaline. I also have a bottle of Icondi and a compound energy supplement, mainly glucose and lipid emulsion. Don't misunderstand, your physical state will affect your mental state, so during the initial containment phase, we inject a clarifying agent to help players improve their survival rate.
Soulless, emotionless mind product. Hold and I'm feeling.
Some players wake up. I'm really dying of thirst.
I have his information. It's a mess, mostly meaningless noise. Why are you bringing all the players here?
I'm just a small staff member in charge of taking care of you. How would I know something like that?
I misunderstood you, miss. I sincerely apologize.
It's okay, really. I wasn't hurt at all anyway.
I'm apologizing for what's about to happen next. Although I want to ask a bit more, unfortunately there's no time. We can't delay any longer with the camera over there. The illusion created by light and shadow magic won't fool them for long. Your body. Let me use it for a bit. The indoor camera has been hacked.
I accidentally broke the camera in the security department's temporary holding room.
Seriously. Hold on, I'll send someone from maintenance over. But thinking about it, it's not really a big deal. You go ahead and take care of your own stuff. I'll check in again when I have time.
Eli's procrastination ability greatly reduces the sense of urgency about a certain matter in the minds of those involved. Unlocking completed within the authorized time frame. The door lock is now open. Done.
Using his body for physiological monitoring. Although the data will differ, as long as the system isn't shut down for too long, at least it won't trigger an alarm. Finally, I'll blur those last bits of memory before he lost consciousness, so when he wakes up, he'll think it was all a dream.
Why are the lights in this hallway off? Don't tell me they're broken.
Infiltration begins. Escape complete.
Isolation delay. The ability significantly reduces the level of alertness regarding a certain event in the minds of relevant personnel. The ability targets a specific event, but its effectiveness is influenced by factors such as the number of people involved, their individual mental strength, and whether the event is within their observation range. The effect can last until the end of the day at most. No, there's always tomorrow. Why not delay a little longer?
As expected, the environment a player is in real life will to some extent influence the type of instance world they randomly enter. I need to quickly send this paper to the higher level lab. This correlation might be even more apparent in the relic instances.
So, is there a way for the outside world to directly observe the player's situation in the Divine Realm?
Sigh, if only it were that easy. In reality, we can only indirectly observe through data like brainwaves and hormones. Even in extreme cases, all we can get are these vague, spiritual images and audio.
Oh, it really is hard to see clearly. Yeah.
Was someone just here? When did the lights get turned off?
Why would someone come into the archives during lunch? Even during their break, they're still looking up information. Foreign researchers really do have it tough.
Light and shadow magic enables the construction of holographic images that can be projected into reality by controlling lighting effects.
Player, Relic Dungeon Professional. This Federation's research on the Divine Realm is really thorough. The perspective limitations of holographic images are significant. If you look closely, you'll notice something's off. But it's just right for fooling stationary cameras. As for the other staff, have the trainees sneakily turn off the lights, then stay in the shadows and avoid any contact with them.
Step by step for F-level abilities, hiding one's form in the shadows for a short time to move around isn't truly entering the Shadow Realm. It's just a kind of visual camouflage.
If I run into an emergency, I can use the Poria document to knock out any witnesses, erase their memories of seeing me, or even use their bodies to cover my movements. Although I'm just a newcomer in the Divine Realm, barely touching the edge of supernatural power, in reality I can already treat the security systems of mysterious organizations as if they don't exist. This feeling is really something.
Oh, my head, my hair. Ouch. You've used too much mental energy and are exhausted. In reality, there's no interface to warn you that your mind is starting to get fuzzy. It's way too dangerous to be running on empty. I need to find a place to rest quickly. From the duty roster I saw earlier, this place is only used for storage at 9 p.m. every night, and cleaning happens just once a week. Normally, no one comes here, so it's basically a safe zone. While I have the chance, I should organize the information I've gathered so far. The Branch Federation needs to rely on players to obtain intelligence from the Divine Realm. So we can rule out the possibility that they can enter and exit the Divine Realm at will, or that they are even its creators, regardless of their motives. Although their methods are a bit rough, the outcome is that they're protecting the player's safety in the real world. If I stay here, I can also share the intelligence the Federation uncovers. Pretty sweet. Looking at it this way, I don't really have to reveal what's special about myself. There's also no urgent need to escape right away. Sister Meow, you mentioned before that you wanted to heal the barbarian. His formula is life plus nature. And then there's the knight, synthesized from honor and war. Just from the name, it sounds like it would suit you well. All I need to do is use the Federation's intelligence to speed up my growth in the Divine Realm, and then use greater strength to increase my freedom within the Federation. Of course, all of this depends on not being discovered. Sigh, otherwise being kept in captivity would already be the best possible outcome.
It's already almost 3 o'clock now. Why is there someone here at this time? As expected, sneaking a nap here won't get me caught by the supervisor.
Sleeping here at this hour? Could this be the legendary slacking off? I can't understand it, I can't accept it. How can there be people like this in the world? Why can't they just work properly like me?
Where are my glasses?
My mental strength hasn't recovered yet, but I have no choice but to push through. Wait a second. You are...
Wang Huan, I saw you got knocked out, so I followed the ambulance. I was planning to see if I needed to contact the school or your family, but who knew I'd end up being forcibly brought here like this? We're not allowed to leave, and I've even been assigned to the logistics department to do cleaning work.
Sorry, I dragged you into this.
It's okay, don't take it to heart.
I'll find a way to help you escape as soon as possible.
I really mean it, it's fine. The Federation's benefits are actually good. Tuition is waived, you get full social insurance and housing fund, no overtime, and benefits are much better than regular companies. The school helped me get an internship certificate, and the supervisor said after 3 months as a full-time employee, I'll be able to contact my family. A few years later, I'll gradually regain my freedom. On the surface, the Federation is a giant conglomerate, and even its peripheral companies are multinational corporations I can't even interview for. Due to confidentiality requirements, the headquarters, which is actually the core of power, unanimously confirmed that my supervisor said I have great potential for promotion. Wang Jun, are you okay?
Envy. I'm so envious, Lin Lin. Do you think players who wake up from the game can send them a resume?
But I did hear someone say that your consciousness entered a game space. Is it really possible to wake up from that? That's really great.
Do you know what happened to the other players who were brought in?
Yeah? I don't know. I can only move around in the outermost area and no one can get in at all.
That's right. It seems he can't get anything out of this. His mental strength has recovered a little, so he can't continue the conversation. Otherwise, there will be too many memories to fade away in the end, and I'm afraid it won't be handled cleanly.
Wang Jun, you must be feeling uneasy, suddenly entering a strange game space and waking up to find yourself imprisoned in a strange laboratory, although there are still many things I don't understand. But don't let anyone know you're awake. Wait for my news. This time. I don't want it, I just watch from the sidelines. This time. Let me help you.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you.
I remember you were in the temporary classroom, right? Should I just send you back there?
Yes, I've arranged everything. Going back now won't attract anyone's attention. We'll continue the investigation next time.
The sister from the logistics department over there, could you come here for a moment?
I can't enter the interior at all on this route.
It's fine, it's fine. I've given special permission. I need your help to clean up here, that's all. Meow, I'm too lazy to destroy this discarded material. It's just some ashes. Shouldn't be hard to deal with, right?
Sister Shumiao. Sorry, you only got involved to help me. It's really okay. Don't worry about it. I've been fed up with that old bastard for a long time. Now, even if he gets out of the hospital, he won't dare lay a hand on you again. Well, I'll head out first. Everyone keep up the good work. Let's have a drink together when we have time. My company dorm is gone now. I bought a ticket for tonight, planning to go home for a few days, okay? Little girl, did you meddle in someone else's business again, offend someone, and lose your job? That's not a small matter, is it? And it's not really offending anyone, right? All right, that's enough. I know you too well. Your dad is already making soup, so come home early. Come home.
Did you guys know? There's a rumor in the first echelon that as long as you advance to become a professional, you'll have a chance to exchange for the right to return to reality.
You can actually go back, is that for real? Ah, but the problem is, isn't it way too hard to get infiltration items? You can't get the recipe entries you know about. No matter what, you just have to try things out yourself. I finally managed to get a sanctuary, and I actually blew it up right away. You can't combine war and life. They sound like they should go together perfectly.
Meow, you said before that you wanted to heal the wild mortal. His recipe is life plus nature, and then the night, which is made from honor plus war. Sounds like it would suit you too.
A class recipe? This kid is really something. This kind of high-priced intel that no one would ever make public, how did he get his hands on it? As for war, I remember someone was buying it. So that means I just need to get one more honor, and I'm set. If that's the case.
Damn it.
Why is it starting to hurt again?
Shumiao has entered the Divine Realm for 5 months and has cleared dungeons 47 times in total. Level 10 has not obtained a class template, determined to be a powerless player, no longer worth observing. What?
What happened?
Selecting Chong as the pro carrier. Original player destruction initiated.
What exactly is actually going on right now?
Script loaded successfully. Probe activated, running smoothly.
Cutting up the useless body.
Friend, Wang Jin, is inviting you to a call.
Cousin, how are you now? Are you okay?
What are you talking about, kid?
While I was communicating with Shu Miao from the Adventurer faction, I didn't show any abnormality. I'm still alive. Could it be that I misjudged the person? Or is it that only when I get hurt in real life does it get reflected in the game?
Don't worry, I'm fine. But Hongjun, why did you suddenly, out of nowhere, think something happened to me?
So, how does the real world feel? Not as great as you imagined, huh?
Did you really completely destroy the original body? Data conflicts remain severe.
Of course. I followed the regulations to the letter. Ambition is good, but don't get too impatient. If you want to materialize information, you'll at least need a professional foundation.
Profession? Why are you synthesizing leftover materials? For professions. You've got extras, right?
Figure it out. The Federation's resources weren't created from nothing.
Demanding resources without doing anything. What a toxic corporate culture. Is this real? I already want to return to the Grand Database.
By the way, what is this about a video call when you were first created?
It was the original host's friend. They just duo-cleared a dungeon. The original host died in the dungeon, so they came to check. Nothing was found.
Be careful. It doesn't matter what happens to us in reality. But dying in the Divine Realm means real.
Yes!
Something's wrong. That wasn't the real Shu Miao just now. The true Shu Miao and this organization alliance steal accounts by killing players in the real world. It is too dangerous. We must go.
But we still don't know how they track players' real-world locations.
And we'll be captured again soon.
If my abilities are exposed, it is over. But staying here means constant danger.
Perhaps when I enter the dungeon next time, I'll still have to flee. If I run far enough, maybe I can escape death. Calm down. I show no suspicion with the fake bird tamer. All loose ends from my previous operation at the Federation lab have been tied up cleanly, so I am probably still undercover. Lenien's information shows my transfer from the temporary chamber is scheduled for next week. This matches my other intelligence.
Temporary containment, chamber cleaning, and rotation schedule. I'll find a chance to witness your escape.
It solves nothing. We must make the most of this final safe week. I must grow stronger using the intel I risked obtaining from the Federation. Investing all my points with no retreat.
Remaining points, 34. Upgrade equipment, +1 enhancement, cost 10 points. Deducted, +2 enhancement, costs 20 points. F3 equipment +3 enhancement, costs 34 是deducted.
With a tier -1 weapon, I've partially compensated for my lack of firepower.
Remaining 14.9 upgrade enhancement limit 3. Tier -1 equipment. Breakthrough cost 20 points. Deducted for level 1 Dragon Blade. Ichi. Manji description. Text. This blend of technology and weapon forging creates an energy blade that can cut steel. Special ability Flash. It can swiftly parry frontal attacks and deflect incoming projectiles for 2 seconds. This will wear the blade down quickly.
Next are previously obtained 10 times draw dungeon tickets, random entry tickets.
Remaining fragments.
Points deducted for targeted ticket use. Directional dungeon type, Team Arena.
Team Arena offers high rewards for many players, with no difficulty tiers. Accessible to all players. Confront selection. Random Team Arena dungeon draw begins. Preparing to enter the Expedition City, Shenzhen Camp Dungeon. Players will be split into teams, A and B, to compete. The winners will earn many reward points. You have been assigned to Team A. Team A's dungeon story starts. London was among the first cities to embrace industrialization, where colossal machinery devoured steel and coal. Advancing civilization with steam. Yet this progress unsettled many, including continental rivals, zealous clerics, and even domestic nobility. They sent spies into the city, killing progressive scholars, officials, and royals. Their methods were uncanny, vanishing like shadows, leaving Scotland Yard powerless against them. In response, the Queen formed an elite unit called the Law Enforcers, codenamed OWL. That is you all. You hold the Empress's trust and great power, and must do everything possible to safeguard critical targets. Root out the worm-like spies and eliminate them without mercy, leaving no legal loopholes. Team A has 12 authority points total, signifying your power to command all of London's resources, to meet your every demand. Team A's primary objective, protect 9 VIPs, very important persons. Details are available in the mission briefing. Mission complete. Each survivor gives team a 10 points. Secondary objective, hunt down the spy. Eliminate them completely for a 50-point reward. Team a victory condition 1. Eliminate all spies. Achieve a daylight victory by meeting any condition instantly for 100 points. Team a failure condition 1. All VIP targets eliminated. Team eliminated. Instant failure if either condition is met. Losing team loses 100 points. Note, Arena Dungeon reward points are calculated based on player level with coefficient adjustments. Player Wangzhe, level 5, rogue class, rating F, coefficient 1, will receive 100% the ultimate reward. Population, evaporated city. Team A infiltration begins. The competitive dungeon pits players
into 2 opposing teams. Everyone can participate, with reward points balanced by the system. So, in this dungeon, allies and enemies will likely be much stronger than me, making it exponentially harder than Nightmare difficulty. But there is no time to grind now. I'll have to go all out.
Look on the bright side. I'm not holding the team back. I can just wait for my teammates to carry me. A little free ride this round. What a coincidence.
Wondra! We got matched together again. What?
Are you here? How dare you queue for ranked at your level and end up on my team? That!
Kind soul who carried me once before. We became friends, and when they heard I needed points, they brought me to duo queue.
What? A top player actually agreed to duel with you. Wait a minute. Any pro who can carry you must be insanely skilled. So this round is yours to win.
I am just the unlucky one here. This so-called expert doesn't seem that skilled. Don't underestimate people. The payment for hiring me after the last dungeon run was so meager. I took out a loan to buy another artifact with the leftover materials. I am now a professional.
Potion level 11. Title, Golem Derivative. Profession, Aristocrat. 2 of us.
2 jobless rookies. And a new elf mage. Gates! What on earth is happening in this arena? Jeez!
It is an elixir salvage. Huh? Togi is so tough, but last time we were actually teammates.
What are you so smug about? We were on the same side that round!
All familiar faces, what a coincidence.
Leaving that airhead aside, I do acknowledge Wang Quan's abilities. But take a look at the opponent's roster.
Xi Miao? Are they truly level 23 and 25? What the hell is going on? Doesn't the arena try to balance team power levels? Why are they so much higher level than us? My bad.
Probably because I am the guy.
So, you are really a player too?
Gaidela, the absolute powerhouse, ranked 5th on the combat leaderboard.
Shouldn't you be raiding artifact dungeons with the elite strategy team? Why are you in the arena? Well,
I am a bit short on points recently, so I've been grinding the arena.
Sister queuing with me. You got this.
证据披露环节，城市冲突事件，第1日上午9时整，阴沉的天气状况下，信息传递正在进行。
Complete intelligence at your fingertips.
All London intelligence will be consolidated here, automatically updated daily at 9 a.m. Directly.
Deployable police.
6 squads, 12 members each. Casualties will be replenished the next day.
The political privileges throughout.
Employers' decrees are effective immediately, deducting privilege points per command.
Not bad at all.
Premium red tea and cigars are always available. These goodies usually cost points to get into space. Our team has a huge advantage this round. I've checked the guards' combat power. No heavy weapons, but their overall strength is close to elite modern troops.
Even I'd have to flee if surrounded by such a force, let alone fight head on. They stand no chance against us in direct combat.
But the challenges we face are also obvious. Too many to protect. And they're scattered across this vast metropolis. 2 in the West District, 2 in the North District, 2 in Greenwich District, and 1 in each of the other 3 zones. Team B, as the attackers, can easily concentrate their forces, while we'll be stretched thin and overwhelmed.
The refreshments here are quite nice too. Really? After the mission, I've been eating boxed meals every day.
Guys, can you take this seriously? Not good!
Listen, I have something to say to everyone. Due to certain reasons, I have a high demand for reward points right now, and I believe you all feel the same. Failure penalties, daily life enhancements, shopping every single day in the Divine Realm consumes reward points. If your remaining points drop to 1, you'll immediately enter the Blood Seal Bureau. If your points fall to 4, you'll enter the Blood Seal Bureau. Even if your level increases and rewards grow, expenses will rise accordingly, making reward points increasingly scarce. After 3 consecutive defeats, excluding this reset round, I must win this game, and I truly believe that, with determination, even newcomers can play an indispensable role. There is an unexplained funding gap of 20,000 points, so for the reward points, please give it your all, and work hard with me, for the...
For the reward points!
Let's go all out!
9:50 a.m. Cloudy, so you are saying...
You want to invest in my research project, VIP.
Character, Sir Newton. No.
Mistake. Could you take me to your lab for a chat?
Landlord, Joe Key, level 23, titled Assault Iron Jade. Alright.
Hope you understand the value of this research.
Target located. They will strike when we are completely alone, even if they are aware of the significant risks involved in their aggressive actions.
React. It won't matter. This round's opponents are all rookies. Free kills for me.
Isaac, this lord has business with you! Why so many visitors?
Today, and...
Oh, from Hostile!
Damn it! Shut up!
Using skills to stall at this distance is reasonable. If they directly target the VIP, I wouldn't make it in time.
Using a level 1 skill without professional ability support, what a complete noob. Since you are already delivering yourself directly to me so willingly, foolishly, I'll take your head!
Number! You! How dare you!
Temporary issue. You were just holding a level 1 anti-grouper band. What is there to fear? I could beat you blindfolded with your level of skill.
I mean, how dare you charge at me like that?
9:55 a.m. First morning at the Royal Courts of Justice in London.
Infiltrated Royal Courts. Mission proceeding smoothly.
Team B's Hill, level 19.
Female deputy!
Directive evaporated. Correct. No one spotted me. No sign of Team A here so far. As expected, they can't guard every checkpoint.
This faction mission is way too easy for us. Hurry up and finish the next round. Haha, I just ran into a level 5 noob. Watch me take it down in 10 seconds.
Knowing your own strength is lacking and relying on dungeon factions to make up for it? Nice move, brother. Judging by your title, you must specialize in vision-based communication, right? Add me as a friend. I'll help you out when I have time.
Request sent, please. Kindly approve.
Oh, I really shouldn't trouble you, so can you let me off the hook this time? If a newbie like me gets killed, I'll end up in some funny video compilation. Let's leave each other some room, yeah? Very good. The VIP target I need to protect is safe and sound.
What just happened? Can someone explain? Mission target, VIP character Aisha Newton.
The Royal Special Agency ALM is responsible for your safety. What kind of worldview is this Newton from? Could this actually be, world? Please come with me for a bit. London is very dangerous right now. Anyway, let's help you recover and regain your strength first. As you saw, there are some evil assassins trying to get you. Evil is one thing, but what does Mippow mean?
That's all I can do for now, but I need to return to the lab. There are important experimental records I have to retrieve, or else.
Don't underestimate a professional. Do you really think you can defeat me that easily?
Professional craftsman.
With the remarkable power of my profession, the strength of my unique abilities is beyond your imagination.
Sacred relic, mechanical divine grace.
Come on out! An immovable, ironclad, extreme fortification type, huh? So this is what a level 23 expert is like? Impressive. Ha 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 ha! Scared now? Even among the top 10 experts, only a handful can shake me. Is the lab you mentioned over here?
Yeah.
Wait, please don't come at me head on just yet. Not right now.
Northern District Imperial University, located at 10:15 a.m.
Everyone, the university is secure and we've received the VIP target. However, the enemy player we encountered will take everything we've got to deal with, requesting the military to bring in heavy artillery.
Royal Court, London District, at exactly 10:15 a.m.
Sai, we encountered enemies at the court, but luckily I arrived early and hid the VIP. The other side lost their target, didn't want to fight me, and has already retreated.
Parliament Building, District 7, 10:16 a.m. I had 3 teams of guards set up defenses around Parliament and the Palace, but we haven't encountered any enemies yet. Camden District Residential Area, 10:17 a.m. The rooms here in Camden are empty. I couldn't find the VIP target, but it wasn't B team that took them out. When the other side saw I was leading a squad, they ran before the soldiers got close. North District Grand Library, 10:17 a.m. Sorry about that. I arrived a bit late, and by the time I got there, it showed that the VIP had already been killed. The one who did it was Chung Yuru, a level 21 gunner, but she barely escaped with low health. Whitechapel District, Whitechapel, 10:18 a.m. I didn't encounter any enemies in the Church District. In a bit, we can escort the VIP bishop away. Only one target was taken out during the most dangerous first wave of attacks. It seems our tactic of concentrating the guards around the newcomers has worked.
Guide, can we now please confirm the location we discussed earlier?
I've told you before, just call me Ella. As for the location, by combining the points where the enemy launched their attacks with the time they arrived, we've found that Group B's spawn point should be near the museum.
After the first wave of assassinations, whether successful or not, the other side will likely return to their base to recover.
Let's take this opportunity to wipe them out in one go.
Near the Grand Museum in the Northern District of London. Guide title, Privilege, Target Guidance. Within the next 30 seconds, mark any mission targets or enemy units within a 1 kilometer radius centered on yourself. Found them.
Who are you? Get out of my house right now! We didn't call for any escorts here, please!
I'm really sorry about this. I'm injured right now and need to find a place to hide. Cheng Yuru, Episode 21. Title, Gunfight Specialist, renowned for expertise. Instance command, Evaporate. I just need to borrow your house for a bit. Thank you so much. Ah, I ran into Xiaoxi over there and couldn't beat her at all. It was really hard to escape. There are no NPCs around who saw me right now. Ah, I'm about to head to the mansion to rest up. This is what I got from farming.
It's not that easy. Psychic sense. Heaven sent meaningful encounter.
The first one. Then, now. Psychic roaming.
Hey, I already merged into the wall and you can still see me? Your ability is way too OP.
Luopeng City, Episode 20, Title, Infiltrator, Mention Arc. Very good, only 16 left. Let me see. Well then, next up is...
Let me carefully check the enemy's retreat direction for a moment. In the next instance, you really need to upgrade the fortress's overall mobility. Senior, why aren't you running? Are you picking a fight? How about we make a deal? Just the two of us? No way! Even if you offer to let me go now, transfer me 2,000 reward points afterward, promise to keep the deal completely secret, and even help me get a friend slot from Ella, I still would never betray the team's instance information. And I definitely wouldn't be your mole either, I still have that much integrity. Your offer is way too detailed, isn't it? It's not a big deal, I just wanted to ask if there's someone named Shu Miao in your team, right? Oh, I know him, he's pretty well known. He's been in the Divine Realm for quite a while, has great combat talent, but he's been stuck at level 10 for a long time. But I guess he's about to break through now. This time, he queued up in duo with Shuei, but it's a bit odd. I've never heard of them having any connection before. Hey, little bro, why are you asking about him? Don't tell me you like that type. If you do, just say the word and I'll help you out. Temporary truce. I'll go help you add him as a friend. Hey, are you listening? Shuei? Could it be that he's also...
Shu Miao has been asking around about you everywhere. Is he your friend? In the Snow Region, Episode 25, his title is Wanderer of All Things.
That voice you are hearing is actually Shu Miao?
Since we're so close, is there anything you can't just ask me directly?
Shu Miao. Level 10, official title, Gale Evasion. Northern Empire's Supreme Authority.
Shu... And the one who was duo queuing with him. Shui?
She knows you. Is she your friend?
Yeah, we're super close, like life and death kind of close. No matter how you look at it, a contestant from the 25th season doesn't stand a chance. Now we can only hope the NPC gods are smart enough.
Investigator, sir? What are you doing?
Quietly and carefully surround them so that they do not notice. And catch them all in one go.
Sir, you want us all to withdraw outside the city and attack anyone we see?
I can have you come save me! Guards, come protect me, quickly! If you die, I've brought half of Group A's NPC guards for self-defense, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just drive them back.
Looks like this instance has given you quite a bit of NPC power, but as it happens, the environment of this instance suits me very well too. Now that no one is coming to interrupt, you all can have your fun.
Ability. Light, as a magic ability user, consistently requires self-discipline. Like a razor-sharp blade with words.
Don't even think about running.
Switch to Apprentice Sneak, please.
What the hell is that?
It's over. That felt so good. Ability, Shadow Step, a unique skill.
The attack frequency isn't high, but where is the real body perhaps hiding?
If this were the real Shu Miao, at this point, he wouldn't care about whether it's a shadow or the real body, nor would he stop to defend. He would only fight on, even if it meant getting hurt. He'd use furious slashes to tear apart anything in his way.
Just how long is this guy going to keep enjoying himself?
What?
Well, it's settled. Seriously, wouldn't it have been better to do this from the start?
Hey, do you think the reason Ella hasn't teleported in for so long is just a coincidence? Someone's been working hard, you know. Besides, of course, I had to take care of the mission target first. Who knew you couldn't even handle a level 5 little guy? Mission target number, Bug-03, Aisha Newton, has been eliminated.
Cut the crap! It's only because this body is too weak. And in the mist, there's no way to deal with characters enhanced by ghostly powers.
Hearing such useless words coming from Shu Miao's face.
Unbelievable.
Able to move?
Ah, but it's way off target now. There's no way to aim anymore. He's trying to escape.
Next time, I'll definitely take you down.
Caught it!
West District, Buckingham Palace, 1707. During the first wave of attacks, the VIP target we needed to protect was eliminated, and 2 are missing, with 1 remaining. Except for the Greenwich area, which is under lockdown, all other VIP targets have been gathered and are under protection. As for Group B, 2 players were killed by Sister Allah, leaving only 4 people. What a pity! The 3 people who went to Imperial University managed to escape in the chaos. Otherwise, they would have already been wiped out by now. But it's strange. Both players who were killed seem to be resting on the spot. Wasn't their spawn point right near the museum? And if they had 3 people at the university from the start, why didn't they act together? Sigh. Alright, it's really strange. Yushan, you've been muttering to yourself since the beginning? Are you actually thinking this through? Why make things so hard on yourself? I'm really trying to help. After all, I haven't developed any combat abilities yet, so all I can do is help analyze the intel. Then do your best.
Your Royal Highness, it's time for dinner.
Thank you. Just leave the food here. We'll take care of it for the prince.
Ah.
Does it taste better than I expected? Well, is it really okay for us to do this? I hope the NPC we're supposed to protect doesn't end up turning against us in the end. Relax. Wang Quan's support ability will greatly expand what's considered legal. In this instance, it already has the authority to protect the VIP target. So, slightly expanding the rules to confine the target for protection is obviously still within the law. Spend 4 privilege points to requisition Buckingham Palace and merge all our guards and Royal Palace guards. Set up layers of defenses. Normally, the most troublesome part of this kind of mission is when the privileged VIP runs around and makes all sorts of unreasonable demands. See, isn't this much better now? With this level of defense, Team B has absolutely no chance of breaking in. Once Ella brings back the remaining VIPs, it'll basically be a checkmate for them.
Do you really think they'll make a move?
They definitely will. As the number of VIP targets decreases and they gather together, our defensive forces will become more and more concentrated. So for Team B, this is a mission that starts easy, but gets harder. The captain at the docks has already set sail and left the port after our warning. This is the last target where they can make a move. They'll definitely seize the moment of our split forces to throw all their remaining troops at this place. We must take this chance to reduce their numbers as much as we possibly can. Sigh, the mission ends only when all the assassins are eliminated. It would be awkward if, in the end, they scatter and hide and we have to search the whole city for them. After all, I don't know why, but there's not even a kill notification for this mission.
No kill notification? The battle roster doesn't show any changes either.
It's normal for the other side to have a bit of an information advantage. After all, if you think about it, our mission is actually much easier, and this round, they just got unlucky. My class, relic and abilities are all extremely enhanced for teleportation. I'm best at making long-distance raids on large maps like this.
Teleportation, King Jun! Did you happen to notice how the first enemy you came across got into the university?
No, when I reached the location, he was already standing right beside the VIP target. Wait until you arrive at the scene too.
Die.
I see. The opponent's faction ability in this instance is teleportation. And resurrection.
Hero,
it is a level 21 gunfight expert. What a real shame it is. They almost succeeded. Oh, no wonder they're always one step ahead of us. However, it seems there are many restrictions on this kind of teleportation. Otherwise, I would have escaped directly last time. As for faction resurrection, there must be a limit to the number of times it can be used. This time, I'll just take out a few more of them.
No, please leave this matter to us. Since Group B can infiltrate using teleportation, their main attack definitely isn't here.
Hurry back to Buckingham Palace. They want to eliminate all the VIP targets there in one go. What is this? West District, Buckingham Palace, 5:30 p.m.
We've been attacked. Why didn't all those guards outside react? It must be this fog that's blocking them. Let me take out the caster first. Encountered the White Emperor. Xiaoqi's title, Armored Vanguard. We've been discovered. I really hate opponents with auto-locking abilities like this. I won't let you escape. Too bad your opponent isn't me.
Such formidable sword energy. But my reinforced iron arms aren't that easy to shatter. I understand.
Dokei's title is Iron Jade Ecstasy. Don't even think about getting past. Gu Xiaonan, level 10 title, Reckless Charge.
Seriously, I suggest you switch weapons. Guns without ability synergy are too weak after becoming a professional.
Luo Pingcheng, level 20, holding the title of Wood Permeator.
Go back and think carefully about your specific class build.
I can do it. Hey, look! I caught him! Yushan, level 4 title, Survival Against All Odds. Title ability. After receiving fatal damage, all attributes increase by 100%, and for the next 5 seconds, HP is locked at 1 and immune to all control effects.
Incredible! That is truly a remarkable last stand burst ability. Newbie, you truly have unlimited potential.
Really? Is my title ability that powerful? Well done. Star Spirits strengthen my attack. Profession Spirit Master. It took you this long just to deal with a newbie who just entered the street? Looks like you're not that great. Ugh, I knew this was a trap.
Didn't you say I should try to keep them alive if possible?
Yeah, so I'll leave it to you to take care of the primary mission target. I'll handle these 2 little ones myself.
You sure are troublesome. Hey, you don't have any weird hobbies, do you? Just a friendly reminder. If the other person isn't willing, even if it's between women, messing around will still get you punished by the gods.
Get lost. All right, little one. Your round is just about to end right now. Let me check your condition very carefully. Can you guys please stop describing those execution methods in that specific way? Never mind that. I have grown accustomed to it anyway. Player Yushan from Group A has been eliminated. I just eliminated a player in the game. Their consciousness should be returning to their personal space now. Help me track the path.
That's easy enough. But why do you want this?
Just think of it as a woman's intuition. I have a feeling that one of the players knows something they shouldn't. I'm planning to investigate everyone they know.
Found player Yushan. Their current location is at the Linjiang City headquarters. They are contained and no anomalies detected.
Is that so? Never mind. Let's just focus on the mission. When Zhu Miao eliminates him. At the Royal Observatory in Greenwich in the year 1735.
Just locate the person directly.
Zheng Yuru, episode 21. With the title, Gunfight Expert.
Hey, Big Boss, use your invincible rock golem and think of something.
Damn, if the level difference is over 10, I'll risk my life to fight. Luckily, it's just him alone. If the 2 of us can hold him off, that's a win.
Got you. Light and Shadow Man. Even if we're old friends, you don't have to be this enthusiastic. If you keep pestering me like this, I'll think you have a crush on me. Right chamber, this damn illusion. Vietnam, just keep watching. Help me remove the data limit and double all my stats.
Are you sure? If you break this body, you won't get a brand new one, you know.
Cut the crap. If this body weren't so lazy, how could I lose to some level 5 trash?
Alright. Do you see what I mean? Exactly. The bladeless flash. I just got grazed, and it still did that much damage?
Now this is all finally getting really interesting. No matter how many flashy abilities you have, you're still just a fragile rookie who shatters at a touch. I'll just sit back and watch the show.
Damn it! There's no time to dodge! Hey, you absolute complete idiot. Did you entirely and totally forget about me?
Master Ling Yao, you're awesome! I knew you'd save me!
Are you just standing there like that? What I mean is you need to run right now. Don't forget the truly dangerous individual is still here. Let's retreat. Let's go. We were just passing by anyway, and now that they have 2 people, there's no way we can win. Bunch of idiots. Here, take this NPC as a reward from me. 10 points, go buy yourself some candy.
The newbies in Group A are so rude. Hey, why did you let them get away?
All right, but we're not doing much better ourselves. First, figure out what our mission objective is. And who said they could ever truly escape?
Yeah, we have successfully retreated with the sacred spiritual medicine. Boss, you're the best. Now we just need to regroup with the others.
Hey, that Xu Miao we saw just now surely wasn't the real one, right? His fighting style is nothing like that. He's way too weak right now, and it's just not like him at all.
And he seems to be staring at you intently. Have you discovered some kind of magic potion?
According to their specific approach, they should just delete you and replace you, or something along those lines. That is the essence of royal power. You weren't actually contained either at all, now were you?
In the real world, during the day, it's my neighbor's own house.
Sorry, the person had already been taken away when we arrived. We also came up empty-handed. Still no clues have been found about the missing person.
After all, we can't pinpoint the players in advance, so all we can do is chase after them, exhausted. Thank you all for your hard work. Keep monitoring the Federation.
Young master, here is your coffee.
Thank you. Just leave it here.
Go to hell.
Damn, it looks like they have already completely infiltrated my home.
Young master, are you alright?
He took a day off yesterday.
I didn't expect he was sucked into the divine realm and then replaced by the other side.
Screen everyone. Any unusual cases of unconsciousness must be reported immediately.
Yes.
How is Ling Yao doing?
The second young master is still unconscious, but his physical condition is stable.
I mean his situation inside the divine realm.
Contact with him inside the divine realm is still limited to sporadic communication through devices.
According to the messages he sent, he has just become a professional and is continuing to investigate the rumors he heard before. The rumors about being able to return to reality, that's it.
Link, can you see this? I think I've finally found an incredible clue. A mysterious player who hasn't been taken in by the Union yet. We are currently in the outskirts of Greenwich, London, during the middle of the night.
You mentioned something about teaching. How did you know?
I was just saying it casually back then, but could it really actually be true? So, where exactly are you right now? Which faction is currently protecting you? You look pretty broke to me, so let's just leave the wealthy financial groups out of this. Are you being backed by the Security Bureau, or perhaps the military?
Hey, what's that mean I look broke? That's not polite, is it? Tracking type ability, anomalous level, ability mark, pursuit.
Damn, I've been locked onto. As expected, high-level players are never easy to deal with. To keep it short, no matter what method you're using to survive.
Remember one thing, never let yourself be killed by a united planet. Every time a player enters or leaves a dungeon, information is transmitted through their body and the divine domain. But this information is brief and faint. The Union can only use this to roughly track a player's location. As long as the people helping you in the real world can provide protection or move you away in time, it's all just minor issues. But if you get killed in the game by those monsters disguised as humans, it's a completely different story.
Minor issues? So is that the way they track you? And here I am sitting right in their main base.
Good thing it's only a vague location.
Got you guys.
They can, at the moment they kill you, read all your information, and even take the opportunity to implant some kind of marker into your body for easier monitoring, or even directly replace your body. If you're targeted and realize you're in danger, you must immediately find a way to kill yourself and surrender. Never let yourself be killed by them. I understand. Then I'll withdraw for now. I'll leave the rest to you.
Buckingham Palace, West End, London. Level 8 sword formation.
Finally seeing the light. Did you dump all your points into that iron turtle shell?
Guess I didn't stack enough defense. I can't hold them off much longer. You guys ready?
All set, all set. They bunched up the targets for us. Perfect. I can wipe them all out in one go. Easy peasy. You guys better hurry up.
Enemy attack! Protect this place, quick! Get inside!
Xia. Title, Little Kitty. Title ability, Harmless Disguise.
More and more NPC soldiers are gathering outside. If we drag this out, the fog won't hold them back. Got it. I've already dealt with the 2 little guys on my end. Everyone pull back. Now we just need to focus our strength and take down the guide. Then this round is ours.
Team A player, Luo Xiaonan, eliminated. You just said you were gonna take down who?
Damn it! They got back way too fast.
Still no kill notification.
No kill notification. The others all got away.
This is pointless. I'm out of here.
Team A player, Ling Ya, eliminated. Turns out they didn't win that fight either.
Heavy losses. Most of the VIPs we had to protect got wiped out. All the newbies got taken out too. This round's gonna be tough. Actually, in terms of raw power, we still have an overwhelming advantage.
The real problem is, why can't we kill the enemy players? Can they respawn infinitely? If so, we've got no shot at winning.
We can win.
Wang Zhuan, you're still alive!
Yeah, thanks to big shot Lin Yao sacrificing himself and giving everything to cover my retreat. But I might need someone to come pick me up, please. Plus, I just noticed the scale of this dungeon city is a bit off. Combined with the enemy players' respawn and teleport abilities, and their team mechanics, I think I've got it figured out.
Greenwich District, Plantagenet Wharf, 640.
The escape item I just drew. I've used it so much only one's left. If I get caught a few more times, it'll be trouble. In my current situation, if they read my info, I'm dead! According to Lin Yao, the safest move for me this round is to just push hard. Problem is I desperately need to strengthen myself to deal with threats in reality. Whether it's points or time, I can't afford to give up this round and restart. Right now, the only option is to stick close to these 2 top-tier powerhouses and win this round.
My debt's gonna grow again. If I cut my living costs, could I save some points?
It's okay, I'll play another round with you after this.
This match isn't over yet. Why are you already thinking about the next one? The boss here.
Get on board, my lords. VIP 09. Captain Drake.
So, Wang Huan, I know you don't want to lose. But this round, I feel like it's basically over. Losing people is one thing, but we had 9 VIPs to protect, and now only 2 are left. Team BL has teleport plus respawn. There's no way to fight this.
That's the first question I want to ask. Why haven't we been eliminated yet?
Oh yeah! If they can all teleport and they're not afraid of dying, they could just take out the last 2 VIPs and end this round! So the 2 surviving VIP targets are the detective and the captain. What they have in common is, at the start of the game, they left their initial locations. meaning Team B can't find the targets, positions. Wait, that's not right. When they raided Buckingham Palace, they teleported right outside our room. They clearly came prepared.
No way! They can know where we players are. So having us all get on the boat would just expose his location, wouldn't it?
You're planning to use him as bait to force them into a final battle with us. Well, seems like that's the only option. I'll go all out and see if I can take down a few.
A final battle like that makes no sense. If we fight, there's no way we can protect the VP. And we don't even know how many respawns they have left. We can't win.
Right, we can't win. That's the second question. In this dungeon setup, how is Team A supposed to win?
Isn't the victory condition clearly stated? Our Team A objective is to protect the VIPs. So Team B most likely just has to kill all the VIPs to win. Seems straightforward.
But the strange part is, this protection has no time limit, no ending condition. No defense lasts forever. If we just keep stalling, Team B will definitely win.
The victory conditions do have that standard rule about killing all enemy members. But if that's the case, having one-sided response is just too unfair. The difficulty for both sides is completely unbalanced.
If we're talking about the time limit, isn't that the second victory condition? Sunrise means we have to hold out until the next morning, right? Wow. Oh, if it's lasting 24 hours. Does that mean we're about to win?
If only it were that simple.
Hey, my lord, we've reached the place you wanted me to sail to. See for yourself.
We've left the fog zone covering the city. The system shows the current time is 7:20 in the morning.
The sky's starting to get light. But there's no sun. Wait, so it's not that London's fog is blocking the sky. But this world, by design, doesn't have a sun at all.
That's the third point I want to make. Our victory objective isn't the VIPs themselves, but collecting the clues they hold. Then make the sun rise.
Got taken out. Ayla's one thing, but why is Xiaoxi so strong too?
Well, they've got 4 newbies over there. It's normal for their top fighters to be stronger than ours.
It's fine. It's fine. That blonde guy on their side, I forced him to off himself.